How you guys doing? Welcome into the speed shop once again. It's a Wednesday night. It's Matsy. How are you? Matsy's in here putting some donos in. Mike as well. Appreciate you, Mike. It's gonna be a fun night today. We're gonna have some fun with UMRV. We may wrap some stuff up. We'll see if we can pay off some debts tonight. Get some harvesting done. But of course, if you guys were with us on Monday, you know we were playing with the all-new Thrustmaster SimTech stuff. And we're going to be messing with it again tonight. I think I've got a few more hours into it tonight, and I'm feeling a bit better with it. I'm still need to set up some key buttons. Oh, you know what? We'll figure it out together. You know what? Me and all of you together, we're going to figure it out. It's going to be fun. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great couple days. It's been absolutely a gong show over here. I've been ridiculously busy, to be perfectly honest. Considering I don't really have a lot going on in a way, but it's been busy. I don't even know what to say to that. I'll tell you more about it in a bit. But anyways, let's sit down. Let's get back into it, and let's get set up on UMRV. Upper Mississippi River Valley again tonight. It might be one of the last streams on this, potentially. We've got new DLC coming up right away, right? So that could be a thing. Anyways, sit back and get some brown water, folks. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Oh boy, oh boy. Why is that like that? There we go. That looks better. That looks better! Oh, I'm hitting cameras. What are you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Oh, wait. Yeah, we might be changing a map at some point, Nick. Very soon. Clear water tonight. Klutch is out of brown water. Hey, Gabe, how are you? Good to see ya. Got Semper in here. We got Nick, Farm Sim Jim. Something's wrong. No, nothing's wrong. It's good. It's good. Who else do we got in here? We got Bradley in here. Clayton, how you doing? Anthony, Richard, of course. Richard Dower, how you doing? Good to see you. Jeannie's in here. DJ Moose, of course. Yeah, things went okay. We can talk a little bit about that in a sec. What's going on, Cash? Minneapolis, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Paul, Matt, good to see you guys. The eyesight, I've got a massive screen right now for my eyesight. For those that are not aware, I'm having some eyesight issues where my eyesight is ridiculously bad. Oh, man. Lotto, hey, how you doing? No. Get your butt in here, Stegman. Steggy Poo, get in here. Hey, Faber, how are you doing, man? Yeah, for those that aren't aware, I'm having some eyesight issues that I've been dealing with for the last couple months. And it looks like old Clutchy Poo's got to go under the knife for a bit here. So I'm not sure on dates yet. We'll see. Like we're still trying to figure that out. It's it's a bit frustrating, but at least it sounds like it's repairable. So Doc says it's pretty good chance, like high level chance of being back to 100%. So I'm excited about that. Streamer eyes, yeah, no kidding. Are you having issues too, Rob? I am completely like blind on my right side right now. I can't see nothing on the right side. So for those that have had eye issues before, it's great. It's definitely caused a few issues here and there for me. So hopefully I can get that fixed at some point. Unfortunately, for those that don't know, I am in Canada. There is Canadian healthcare that does cover it kind of, but like the bare minimum, like the lowest end stuff. And they're like, well, if you want to replace so I'm supposed to get a different lens put in because they have to go right into the eye. And they're like, oh, if the lens that we're going to include is the bottom barrel. So if you do any driving or if you work on a computer, you probably don't want that lens. I'm like, well, I guess that's not something we're going to use. So, thanks for free healthcare. I don't plan on using any of it, and I'm going to be paying out of pocket for the whole thing, which is fantastic. Great, thanks. I might come down to the States, actually. I know get some better healthcare down there, maybe. Okay, if I'm paying out of pocket, I might as well go someplace to get some decent healthcare. Holy. But anyways, so I am completely blind on one side right now, and it's I'm having a tough time with chats the last couple of nights. As you guys heard me complain a bit, it does okay. It does all right. I can still kind of see things. I've got it like blown right up, so I think I can see you guys all right. Hey, Laner, what are you doing? 4B, come on. Apparently 4B wants some passenger ship ops in the chat tonight. Appreciate you, 4B. Are you coming on the server? I sent you a text message, or I sent you a thing. Jeremy is in here for 20 months. Appreciate you, brother. How are you doing, man? Good to see you in here with a big badge. I have been tempted to get a pirate patch. Arr, mateys. Believe me, the Clutchlings have been making fun of me with that, and Mrs. Klutch as well. There's been jokes made. To be perfectly honest, like if I cover this eye, I have better eyesight. But I can't bring myself to put a patch on. You need to revert game. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. I'm out if this is going to start. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you, DJ Moose. I'm getting doubled up again. Why is it doubling up on that screen? I appreciate you. I'll let Lane hear it for a sec, but we're going to turn that off in a second. Killing me. Yeah, it's only on my one screen. It's on my OBS screen. It's doubling up. I need to go reset some stuff at some point. I'm having some issues with audio for some reason, as you guys might have saw. I blame K-Bot. I didn't think he set it up properly. So there is that. Who else do we got in here? Wayne says, I'm here from the UK. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see ya. Matthew with the $2 donos causes blindness. I told you this time. I thought it was hairy palms. Grumpy Gray, how are you? Let's not play the game. Grumpy Gray, don't play the game. Don't play it. Gertie, you're still talking. I need to mute you. I don't want to listen to you. I'm sorry, Lane. We're muting Gertie tonight. See, she's still talking. We're gonna talk, Matt. Don't worry. We're gonna talk about the farm sim tech. I can never get the names right. The link is down in the description, but I've got a camera set up so you guys can see all this stuff. And it's a mixture of plastic and metal. If that's what your question is, we'll talk more about it. Get your anarchy out of here. You could be Nick Fury from Nick Fury of Farming Simulator. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not do that, Richard. I don't need that. Gertie can help me see. No, she can't. She really can't. She's got her darts are always. She's too busy trying to figure out her darts situation. That's all. Anarchy, get out of here. Good to see you guys. Fallen Buck, how are you doing? Me clutchy? What? No, you're not clutchy. That's not right. Voucher, what's going on, man? Get out of here. Let's play some anarchy. Let's not. Is she still talking?
Revolving light ox, passenger ship ox, smile with horns, passenger ship
She's still
ox,
talking.
passenger ship ox,
She's still talking.
Passenger
Sim task, farm stick, and steering. DJ Moose, I appreciate you, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Am I excited for the new farm sim game? No, I'm not. I think it's my understanding from for those that don't know, you know what, we can take a quick look at that. Well, before we even fire this up, let's just take a quick look. I think it's out of my wheelhouse, and I think it's even out of my kids' wheelhouse, to be honest, the Clutchlings wheelhouse. It doesn't, I don't know what they're doing. You know what, I heard that's Farm Sim 25. Yeah, it's gonna be the Farm Sim 25, guys. That's what that is. For those that missed it. Here. Bring this down. Let's just go over here. Let's just do this thing right there. Boom. Farming Simulator Kids, a new farm sim game of sorts. Yeah, it's Farm Sim 25, guys. So, I mean, it's something new. I'm interested to see where it kind of goes, but it feels like it should be almost like a mobile game of sorts, but I don't know what their plan is with this, really. I am confused, guys. I'm really confused. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Nintendo Switch mobile devices. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you have little ones that would play it? I think like even my little ones are above the age where this seems like it'll be relevant. Personally, I don't know. GD says I'm not subscribed. You should play that. We may cover it. You're not gonna see me play it. I can't see that being a thing. It's it feels. Yeah, see, like look at if you saw the graphics on it. I mean, it's cartoony. It's obviously meant for kids. I get it, and there is something to be said for it. But at the same time, I think anybody that's in here, it's not in your wheelhouse unless maybe you have some small kids that maybe you might want to get involved in that. I even think of mine, I'm like, they don't show any, they're not interested in this stuff. That's not their thing. Maybe this game will change their minds though, who knows? I want to be proven wrong. Please? I hope it's good. I don't think it's Stardew Valley at all, Derek. I think it's going to be my okay, like I said, I want to be proven wrong on this before I say another word. I just think it's going to be cheesy. I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to hit the mark on what they're looking for personally. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. But like there is seems like quite a bit of a little odd thing. Like you see like the value of the produce stuff they have in here. So maybe there's more depth to it than I'm thinking there will be here. I'm looking at some of the stuff that's in here. It just feels like there's not going to be any depth. I could be totally wrong. I really hope I am. But there has to be some depth. And I mean, if it's just like a little game where kids get to come and look at animals and tractors and look at them kind of and touch them and push the screen and make it do like an animation of some sort, that maybe that's all it is. I have no idea. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. But we'll see. Anyways, that's about all I can say about it. Like I said, I haven't seen anything more than what you guys have seen here. This is what I know. I mean, I'm not, it's something else. I wish they would focus their attention more on, my personal opinion is focus your attention on farm sim, on general farm sim. That's what I would love to see Giants do personally, because that's my bread and butter and that's what I play. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I wanted to upgrade for the new farm sim. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Who knows? It could be, like I said, I obviously it's directed towards kids. Hey Andre, how are you doing? With a patch, don't let self-consciousness prevail. For those old enough, the game you just lost. Thanks. Come on, Andre. I didn't lose any games. So we'll see. I mean, they got like John Deere. It's funny. One of the things they talk about is the only equipment they talk about in the game is John Deere. So I think that might be the only equipment you can get in it is John Deere. Anyways, could be a thing. I just want rabbits and those, even foxes. Yeah, please do. We need more than that. So we'll see, guys. Like I said, Giants, please prove me wrong. I would love to see it, man. I would love to be proven wrong, and that it's like a great tool to get more kids into farm sim growing up. I don't know. Is that a problem for Giants? Do they have a problem getting kids into farming simulator? It feels like that's not really a problem to me. It seems like a weird thing to me. They made it so I could learn how to drive. Ouch. I don't think so. I mean, come on. It's 2D, isn't it? I probably would crash those too, wouldn't I? You know what? Maybe if I can learn how to drive, that's what it. Don't know when surgery is yet. Nick, I have my last. I've had my last appointment. I'm waiting for a call to book surgery right now. Unless I come down to the States. Unless I leave Canada, come down to the States, book surgery down there. That's always a possibility, to be perfectly honest. Anyways, so we'll see. I got nothing else to say about it. It is what it is. It's a new farming simulator game, but once again, like I said, could you guys just focus your attention on one game? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was an easy port and they can quickly mod the Farm Sim 23 mobile version of the game. Maybe that's something they can do. Hey Raznak, how you doing? So like I said, I am definitely more apprehensive that it'll be anything worth playing. Who knows? I see it backfiring with consoles, PC graphics the way they are. The game is too old graphically. Possibly, DJ Moose, you're not wrong. I'm just wondering, like, what is the target demographic of that? Obviously, it's kids, but what age group of kids are we talking about? Like, are we saying like 3 to 6? Is that it? Like, I'm saying, like, I look at my kids and they would look at that and be like, I don't want to play that. That doesn't look like something I would want to play. I could be totally wrong. Just judging from what I'm seeing right now, I know my kids would not be playing it. They'd look at it and be like, yeah, this is lame. I need more. But who knows? Maybe there's a lot more to it that I'm missing. They spread themselves pretty thin. I agree, DJ Booze. You're not wrong. Yeah. Like I said, I'm disappointed with even like Farm Sim 22. I always wanted it to be on I like the 2-year cycle. I feel a 2-year cycle for Farm Sim is kind of the sweet spot almost. They should be able to update things enough in the 2 years to get a new game out. Like, I think over the next year, there's not going to be much is the world of Farm Sim for people, I find. I think modders and I find even like right now, modders seem to be slowing down a little bit. Like there's not much else we need modded in the game. New maps are the only thing really I can see. And yeah, some things tend to be quieting down a bit now, I find. So the next year could be interesting. I mean, that's what happened with 19. Right? 19 was pretty slow the last year before 22 came out. And the thing's going to happen. Same thing will happen with this as well. I'm sure it'll be very small. Like I said, it could be built. It's probably built largely on like the production chain bones of almost Farm Sim 23. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, because Nick, I don't know what we could possibly have as far as DLCs. Like, I wonder, will we hear about a far season pass for year 3? I doubt it, but it could happen. I don't know what they would put into it. You think it's reached its end cycle? It could be. Like I said, you will still see me playing it here. Last year, enjoying what we have. You know what? Gabe, you're not wrong. There's still a ton of maps I haven't played yet. But it does tend to get a little bit stale. And I find I really hope that Giants does something with the engine going forward, because it feels like we've hit limitations with the actual Giants engine as far as what's available. I don't know what to say about it, but it is. Grumpy Gray, I agree 100%. 22 was a big step from 19, especially now 2 years removed from the launch of 22. Yeah, the differences are huge. There's nothing that I can really think of in 19 that we don't have now in 22. The one thing I did like in okay, that being said, hey, why can't seasons 19 work the same way it doesn't? Like, why can't we have seasons in 19 and 22 is the only thing. I hate the way we do hay in 22. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways. Nick's all excited for GTA 6. And Raps, what? No, let's get out of here with the Stara DLC, please. All right, so I promised you guys some Thrustmaster stuff looks at today. We're going to be playing with it all night tonight. I've got some harvesting to do. I don't know if anyone, Matsy, Steggy Poo, where the heck are you guys? I don't know. If you guys want to help out, you're more than welcome to jump in. But we've got some big fields to harvest potentially tonight. Maybe I'll see if I can get Gertie in the fields. And we'll go from there. I do owe Lane Brown bought a round already. 4B Gaming, appreciate you, buddy. This is what happens when I'm drinking water. I can't pronounce words properly. Let's go. Lane, appreciate you, man. Let's do this.
Cheers to 4B Gaming for buying you guys around. Come on up here, get your rounds in, you guys. Get it in ya! Appreciate you, 4B. Hope you're having a good night, man. I know you're busy with stuff tonight. Behave out there. I'll chat with you after the stream, though, for sure, if you're still up. Anyways, get it in ya, folks. Let's go! Get it in ya. Let's go!
Oh, boy. Super loud. Super loud. That's what happens when it doubles up. All right, Grumman, how you doing? All right, Callahan, of course you can get a shouty outy. Does anybody else need any of those shouty outy things? Sorry, guys. Like, very well, it could be at least for a while, Matsy. I've got some plans coming up later this week. We'll see. We will see. Maybe. Martin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. No, there's no stars. Get your stars out of here. Okay, so let's see. Actually, do I have a button for this? Does this work? Hey! So we are running once again the farm stick. We have the farm stick here. It is, well, you can see that it's making me walk right now. I picked up this today. I don't know if you guys you can't really see it. I don't think. There is a bracket that's mounted to the farm stick now, so it goes off of the studio desk and pulls everything back, because we got the wheel with the tilt wheel, basically from Thrustmasters as well. So you can see like the angle of the wheel now, and it's tilted straight up pretty much for me, almost as much as it can be. I might change it a bit, but I kind of like this right now. And then of course, yeah, the farm stick is right beside us. So we do have both of these. We're running everything tonight once again. I do have the shifter down here beside me. Does anybody use manual transmission in Farm Sim? Does anybody use it at all? I have not been using it. It is the T248, Nick. That is right. This is the T248. It is on the Thrustmaster SimTech wheel mount. I think that's what they call it, the bracket, the wheel bracket. Bracket is, I love the bracket. I'm so much more excited about the bracket than anything else, to be perfectly honest. The way we sit with the wheel like this is so much better. The steering kit. Thank you, DJ Moose. I'm gonna need that all night, by the way, buddy. So the steering kit, it's an all metal bracket. You have to put it together yourself a little bit, but it is like it's super sturdy. It doesn't go anywhere for the most part. It does have 6 wing nuts to strap everything or tighten everything up, so I can undo these. I'll see if I can show you guys a little bit of how it moves at least. So I can move this completely around now. Here, get a better angle of this. I'll back up a touch here. There we go. So I can move this in angles that are not really possible any other way. Like I said, from the last stream, if you guys saw, it's tough to make it into a racer. Like if you want to race with it afterwards and have it straight towards you, like this direction, I'd have to lower my seat way down to the bottom, and it's too low for me. So if I ever use this wheel for racing anymore or anything like that, I probably wouldn't use it. But I don't know. I mean, it can still go in a pretty good position. But like if I dropped it right down to the bottom, like it goes down. There's a good like 6 inches almost there between my desk. And then it tops out at the top of my desk then, and it goes straight up. Anyways, I think it's pretty cool. I like it right about that range, like right around here. I get it so it's pretty much almost vertical in a way, to be honest with you guys. It goes higher, but I don't know if you'd want it much higher than that. Let me just tighten these back up. Now, one thing that I was thinking about the other day, let's see if I can angle this back in here again. One thing I thought about that would be better with this would be if it had just, okay, so you tighten it up in this position. So you've got it in, or whatever position you want it in, and then have like just like one quick release so it could like just tilt or fold right up out of the way. That makes sense? Like, so almost like what you'd have, because like when you get into a semi or into a tractor even for that matter, a lot of times the whole steering wheel will just tilt right up straight vertical. And I'd love to have just one button, like one little push where the whole thing kind of gets up and out of the way and straight up in front of you. That would be better, and then you can kind of pull it back down and lock it in place. I think if you're doing like an actual sim setup, that's what you would really want to have. Like that's an authentic dash then, right? And then, of course, we do have the farm stick right here as well. Farm stick, I am really getting used to it. The only thing, like, I love the buttons up on the top here. All those buttons, I'm really digging those. Those have been so much better than anything else I've used for that kind of, as far as a button box goes. But the buttons that are down below, which are down over here on the sides, I've been having a struggle remembering what they all do still. And like, I think it'll be a couple minutes. It's gonna take a hot minute for you to like get everything down to the way you like it. So I think the standard setup, like this button here, I believe is the pipe out button, the middle button on the left side, and then like unload is up on the top right side, the middle up here. I can't even remember. I think lights are this one. There's a bunch of like start buttons in here as well. The 12 buttons that go down both sides of the joystick, I really have a struggle trying to remember what they all do. It'll come, I guess, right? The more you use it, the better you get. As far as the rest of the buttons are, there's an enter vehicle button down on the bottom left. This one is for beacons, I think, on the bottom right. And then in the middle ones, you have like change vehicle, the start engine button, and attach button, I think is what they're defaulting to. So it does work fairly well. Anyways, if you guys are looking for this stuff, there is links down in the description. This all releases on the 14th of this month. The T248 wheel itself has already been released. It was out last year, I believe. So you can get this one. It's a kind of a mid-range wheel. You can use it for any other game, of course, as well. This was the Xbox One. There's one for PlayStation as well. So if you have any questions tonight, by all means, ask. Check the link down in the description if you guys are interested. There is no affiliate links or anything like that, but just in all clarity, honesty, they did send this stuff to me to demo and test out. So anyways, can you custom map? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can fully custom map everything. The one issue I am having with that, though, is FarmSim only has 2 different options. And I can kind of show it to you. We jump in here. So if we go over to our settings and then we go to gamepads, so you only get 2 different selections for gamepads, right? So you can only have 2 options on this, and so I've got one, the wheel, the farm stick, but I also run with a controller as well as a backup for a bunch of different things, right? So it's a bunch of different things, and sometimes it's kind of erased everything off the controller on me, and I need to kind of figure out what I still want to have on the controller. So for instance, this is one of the issues I haven't fixed yet. So if I am using my controller to, let's go over to something I can take a look at. Oh, tabbing right now is one of them. I can't tab from my controller, and you guys know that most people tab on their controller by using the D-pads. Here, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. And same with getting in and out of vehicles is not set up. If I want to pick something up right now, if I want to pick this up, I don't have a button on my controller to pick something up, so I have to use my mouse. And then I can pick it up, and I don't know how to manipulate it anymore. Because it used to be like left bumper, and then you could, oh, wait. Oh, it still kind of works? All right, maybe I can use this still to some degree. I need to set up, I still need to set up some keybinds to some things, I find. It's not quite where I want it, but that's not bad. Okay, then never mind, okay. So, like I said, I've got about 10 hours on this thing now. I'm getting the feel for it slowly, but it takes some time. I think changing control styles it's definitely a chore. Anyways, I even like walking. I'm starting to walk more with this. So let's see if I can zoom up a little bit there. Up on the top, where there's a little top hat up here that I have set to look. And so you can use that, walk forward, then use that little top hat to move around with. And then if you push down on the gas pedal, then you end up walking faster. The mount did not come with the kit. So the mount for the SimTech, the farm stick is separate. I bought this just today. Sorry, it showed up to me just today, actually. So it's compatible with anything else. There's a ton of them on Amazon. I got that one off, to be honest with you. It comes with a pack of 2, so one's for a throttle, one's for it's for flight sim, obviously, right? Anyways, Farm Boy uses manual transmission all the time. Okay, see, I need to get doing the manual transmission a bit more, because right next door to this, you can see I do have a shifter that's ready to go there. At some point, I'm gonna have to really sit down and just practice with it. The problem with farm sim is there's just so many transmission types that it's a struggle, I find. All right, so tonight we've got some harvesting to do. Oh, I left the truck on. Hang on. I left the truck on. Get in there. Let's turn that off. We don't need this right now. How are our cattle looking? Okay, what button do I have set up for this? It's one of these. No, that's menu. This one? What's this do? Oh, that's our flashlight. Really? This one here? That's not it. This one? Okay, that's our vehicle menu. There, okay, so that's vehicle menu, start menu, and then what's this one do? Right. This one doesn't back out though. So these are both the same. That's dumb. That shouldn't be both the same. Whatever. Let's just see how our cows are looking, because I know it's been a day. Yeah, our cows suck right now. That's too bad. Okay, let's take care of that. Let's take care of this. We'll get some water right off the bat here. That's easy enough. Detach that. Start this guy on up. And let's go. Let's go. Are you guys getting sound all right now in chat? Let me know. I know I broke stuff, or I mean, K-Bop broke stuff. I would never break stuff. I know K-Bop broke a bunch of stuff earlier, so let me know if you guys are getting music, you're getting game volume, and me, of course. Hey, Roughneck, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Sounds are good. Awesome. Excellent. Back this guy on up. I wish mirrors worked a bit better in Farm Sim too. That's all. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Having mirrors work properly. All right, so I got water in this. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to deke around there completely. Let's go for a quick drive. Let's go for a quick drive. Yeah, having the steering wheel mounted forward like the way it is now, that is actually quite a big. That's a big change to me. It's something I never even thought about before, to be perfectly honest, you guys. That was something I'm like, okay, that's kind of an interesting idea. I don't have it tilted as far enough as I want, to be honest with you. I want to tilt it some more. Oh, Klutch missed the corner. Come on, there we go. Let's go. Nice and wide. Oh, he hit the gate. How far do we fly? Oh, we didn't fly that far. This gate is deadly. I think Lane set this up as a trap on purpose. Let's see if we can not hit the gate. Will it launch us this time? Oh, I just hit the front of it last time. There we go. But yeah, having the wheel tilted like that is the biggest game changer in my mind. Like it's just so much more authentic. Played a bunch of American Truck Sim the other day with it as well, and I kind of like that feeling is awesome. The only thing, I would love to have a bigger, wider wheel now, because it's not the wheel's not big enough anymore. No, we don't need any nuggies. Appreciate you, but no. This truck only has 2 exhaust pipes. Those are air intakes. Those are not exhaust pipes. You're looking at, brother. All right. No food, no water after 1 day. I thought, Stegman, I thought we adjusted this so it wouldn't do that. I thought it would go through more. Oh man, look at all the cattle I'm hitting right now. I think it's right here I gotta be, right? It's like right up against it, I think I gotta be. There it is. I was gonna say, okay, now which button's my unload button? Like this? No. This? No. This one here? No. How about this? Nope. Oh, that does that. Okay, that's cool. Nope, that's that button. Do I have it? I know I've got a force unload button in one of these ones. Which one is it though? That's not it. Okay, this? No. I don't know what my force unload button is. Okay, let's try a trigger button. Nope. I can switch between all my devices, I think. Really? I had unload working before. What button was it? That's because it doesn't show up on the menu either, which is unfortunate. I don't want that. So that button's the one I don't want to push. That's lights. It's usually this one or this one. And that's not going to do it. All right, well, that's a button I need to fix still. I can unload here. That's all right. So fortunately, I do have, you guys can see this, for when I run into issues, let's see if it'll show it up. I am running the sim dashboard right now as well. And it's nice because it's got a bunch of touch buttons on it that I can just quickly use. Just saying. That is actually helping as well with this kind of stuff. I don't think, I'm gonna have to pull some water in, guys. They need some more water. I'm gonna cheat some water in. You guys didn't see this. Water and unload. Perfect. All right. JT, the sim dashboard I find is great. Yeah, it's a great peripheral for sure for that. The Stream Decks, they work fine. It's just if you want immersion at all. Who was I talking? Oh, it was Newell. It was Newell I was talking to about this, and it was like, what's the difference between American Truck Sim and Farm Sim? And American Truck Sim has like a realism feel to it, the way you're always in cab, and Farming Sim has more like a toy feel almost, just the way the equipment feels in it. But as soon as you start like in cab, doing most of your stuff in cab, that totally changes the way the game feels to me, at least. I don't know how you guys feel. For me, that changes the way the game feels completely. And so the more I can do in cab, the more realistic I feel the game is. Let's just see, or the simulation is, I should say. Okay, close that off. All right, that's done. Let's get some let's go get some TMR in here. Legacy! Holy shnikes. Hello. Hey, nerds. Get out of here. Oh, did I just run into the gate? I totally ran into that gate. I find the more, like I said, Gabe, the more you can do in cab, I guess, the more realistic it feels. And in Farm Sim, it's tough to do a lot of it. I try all the time to find better ways of staying in cab. There's some things I find it's so frustrating to do in cab. But something that's slowly getting better. All right, where is my TMR mixer wagon? I think it's around the back, actually. Hang on a sec. I'm not going to try and tab to it because that takes forever. A tall brown water also changes the game. Well, you're not wrong there. You are not wrong there. There it is. Nice. We did put it over here. Oops. Get in cab. Engine start. You guys aren't seeing those buttons at the bottom there. Back this up a touch. All right. Truck sim is easier to be in the cab than a farm sim. Yeah, I agree. Gabe 100% agree with that. All right. Now I got to remember what my load and unload buttons were. I know I've got one on here. Is it? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. One of these. No. I thought I had one. That's on off. I know we loaded it the other day. Come on. Oh, usually helps if I'm actually over the pipe, right? There's a lot of buttons. Like I said, it's all about relearning all your keybinds, Halvin. You've got to relearn the keybinds, which is frustrating as all get out. Oops. These ones are all... Yeah, I don't want any of those. It's one of these bottom ones, I think. Nope. Start filling is R. That's fine. I don't want to start filling with that. That's not it. That's lights. I know I filled it up the other night with this. Maybe it's because I'm not selecting it. Is that it? No, that's not going to work. I know I filled this. Oh, there it goes. That's up. See, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it up here? It's one of my joystick buttons. That shouldn't be the fill button. Anyways, whatever. We're good. Delicious. What's going on, brother? 21 months. Appreciate you, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. All right, let's lift this guy. No. Lift this up here. Yeah, get this out of the way. Maybe we should do some bail work and test this out. Because that's really where that kind of shines, right? I did not program it, Halvin, for the most part. So I've set the farm stick comes with a base programming. So it will automatically populate where it thinks you want to have a lot of the things. It's not complete. There's some things I found that were kind of missing here and there. Who knows? Maybe they'll adjust it before it launches. But some of the stuff is good, and yeah, some of the stuff I was like, oh, that doesn't matter. I don't want that there. So I've remapped it. I'm still trying to find, like, I've got 10 hours, like I said, on here right now. It's not enough. It's not enough to really memorize absolutely everything. But like the main buttons, all these buttons up on the top where my top index finger is, up down below here, up on the farm stick, I love those buttons, to be honest with you. It's just, there's just a learning curve, that's all. I should be getting them icon, there we go. So, I don't have I thought I had unload. That's on. That does not unload. I don't know what the orange button is set up for. It's not set up for anything. There's like an orange button up here. I haven't found one thing that does yet. Oh, does this work? That doesn't, there we go. So that unloads. So that's button like 9, and it's unloading fine right now. I don't know why it wasn't working before that. Roughneck, holy shnikes, with a 39 months. Roughneck, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Joe, I don't do anything. I don't do anything sketchy. No, it comes with a steering knob. So the steering knob comes with the desk mount. So that's always a nice little thing to get. Turn that off. Let's go fill this thing back up again. Yeah, the steering knob comes with the desk mount, so you get that as kind of almost like an extra little bonus, which is kind of nice. It's a very plasticky, it's the most plasticky piece of the whole setup, to be perfectly honest. To be honest, Jimbo, I don't think I've used a skid steer with a wheel before. We could go double check. We got the Kubota sitting over there. We can go check it out quickly before we go and do some hay or some, what do we got, barley? I think we have barley to harvest. Okay, what button? Okay, I gotta remember this again. Let's see if I can remember this off the top of my head without messing around. I think it's this one right here. Just get into place. Boom. Oh, see, that's perfect. Love it. Let's go. Cruise control, I've got mapped to the top. There's like a, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yoink. This here is a roller up here. So the roller does double duty. We don't have the zoom on here. When it's on my main profile, it will be a zoom. It'll go in and out and zoom. But it will also, when I push it in, it sets cruise control on. So there it goes, cruise. And then I have the top, there's a toggle, up and down toggle here, and this changes my cruise speed. So it's kind of handy because you can be setting your cruise, like you turn your cruise control on, and then you can just use the toggle up and down to change the cruise control speed right on the fly. And I've been finding that pretty handy. I was hoping to set the scroll wheel as the cruise, but it wouldn't work for me for some reason. I couldn't get it to assign it. And I'm kind of glad because I don't know if I'd like that as much as just being able to click it up and down. Can I, Derek, I might be able to. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, I'll switch over. Let's go to the tractor. Which one? There, tractor's highlighted right now. You can kind of see that beside my noggin. Let's see if it'll unload from this menu. I don't know if it will or not. I don't think so. I think the game has to tell you to unload before it will unload, right? Oh, Klutch missed the spot. Let's see. So I don't think it's force unload. It's just unload set in there. But I have been noticing some oddities where you have to be, how do I say this now? Where I'm not connecting to the right implement at times, and I find that bizarre. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be like it wants to be. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can. So I just hit the unload button, and there it goes. So I didn't even get the icon telling me to unload that there. Interesting. All right, there you go, guys. So yeah, you don't need to be selecting the implement in order to get that to activate right now with this, which is odd to me. I've never noticed that before. The first time I've seen that happen. All right, we'll go put this thing back for the time being. I think we're good here. I want to get into these fields and see if we can get some harvesting done. See if we can get a little bit of harvesting done. So yeah, Derek, I did not have to switch from the tractor to the feed wagon to unload it there, which is kind of cool. There you go. Element, how much? What are you talking about? How much do you want to know? How much everything is here? The farm stick's $100 US. The wheel I think is $299 or $399, and the desk mount, the steering kit, is $79 American. I don't have Canadian prices. I do not have Canadian prices as of yet. Hey, Navy Freak, how you doing? What's going on tonight, man? All right. Johnny, how are you? I'm available at KLUTCHSIM. No, Thrustmaster, but get out of here. All right, so we've got one combine. Let's go take this out to the field. It will, yeah, driver 100%. It's it's fully assignable. So everything here will work with American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Construction Sim, anything on PC. They will just see it as another joystick controller or whatever. Overall thoughts, liking it so far, Halleman. This is 100% replaced the side panel for me for sure right now. The only real problem I'm having, like I said, are the small buttons down below. There's the 12 buttons that are on each side, or 6 buttons on each side, sorry, that I don't have memorized what they do yet. So that is the biggest struggle right now, trying to get, and there's no way to really label them. That is kind of one of the other problems with the sim dash, or the old dashboard. You could kind of label. There's enough room that I put little stickies on across each one of the buttons, so I could kind of label what each one of them did. Oh, you're gonna run in right into me if I don't stop. This one here, there's not really room to label them, which is kind of unfortunate. Hey, Theme Parks and More, what's going on? Driver's got to convince the wife. Good luck. Oh, man. Weather's been, you know what? It's been beauty up here, to be honest with you. Oh, there it goes. The zoom's working. The zoom is working. I like that. Oh, yeah, we got to bail still, guys. We got to bail. Maybe we'll bail after we harvest. Yeah, weather's been good up here. It's been warm, which I will take for November. Real nice weather for November for us. Let's see here. We'll leave this here. Detach. Spin this around. Come on. Come on. Can I get right in there? Oh, I can too. So I'm super nervous about using manual connect though with this stuff right now. I do like to use manual connect quite a bit, but man, I don't know. All right, let's see if I can fold this up. Is it gonna be function 1? Oh, it is too nice. I'm in Calgary, Theme Parks and More. Map is not on console. This is Upper Mississippi River Valley. All right, so let's switch over to our combine. Unfold it all up. Spin this guy around again. I run that mod a lot in the Steggy Poo. Come on. I'm just nervous now because of using this setup. Man, it could be a struggle to use manual connect. All right. Let me think here. Do I want to run chat? Should I set up courseplay with this? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we get courseplay running? Do I dare? Do I dare set up courseplay on this? And then we cart. Oh boy, Halman. All right, we can pin that for Halman. I can see it. It's on my far screen. Hang on. Ah, there it is. Pin message. There we go. Just for Halman. All right, we'll see. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go. I'm gonna go down to the far corner. We'll start in the corner over there. Courseplay should work fine. All right, that says you. Fire this up. We're gonna go make a little bit of space. Hey, lift up. Am I not on the right tool? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's just go make a little bit of space down here, and then yeah, let's go make a little bit of space, and we'll start in the corner. We'll start in the corner, and we'll go get courseplay fired up. We'll just do so we can do rounds. That way I can cart pretty easily, and yeah, it'll be simple. It'll be simple. Instead of just hiring a normal worker, yeah. I mean, we're already at 10% full. How are we already at 10% full? Oh boy, chat. This is gonna be a big yield. This is a big yield barley field. Let's go Oilers. Oh boy, Oilers suck. They're horrible. CFL, how are you doing, buddy? All right, that's good. Let's look at the straw. Look at all the straw. All right, leave you here. Let's get you into the field at least, like right here for now. All right. All right, see if we can set up a course. Yeah. We're gonna set you up a course. I'm gonna see if I can do it all headlands. Generate course. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. One tractor. Yeah, it's obviously the small hopper, Derek. I thought it's like 10,000 though. All right, let's take a quick look. Can I see that? It looks all right. Okay, it's doing a thing. All right, start jobby job. All right, courseplay away. All right, let's get back over to the farm. I need another tractor that's got... We need to bring our auger wagon with us. What do I need? Let's grab that tractor right there. Let's grab this guy right here. Take the 400 series. Start you up. We need to go grab... What do we got? I know we got an auger. We got a bin over there somewhere. We got a bin over here somewhere. I'll probably bring the... I'll need to get the TLX as well over. Yeah, I think we'll need the TLX as well, chat. Need that guy. We need the Kinsey. Grab that. Come on. Come on, back it up nice and easy. Nice and easy. Got it. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Attach. Nice. See, buttons are coming together. I'm getting them. Like, the more common buttons I've got down, I think. Bruce Stick, what's going on, dude? How are you? Like, the common buttons, yeah, we're good. And then if you're doing like a lot of karting, like we're probably going to be doing here for a bit, the wheel is fantastic. It's the wheel for that kind of stuff. All right. I mean, we actually had a pretty good time haying there tonight too, actually. That was kind of fun with the wheel. Just moving the wheel from like straight at you to like up on top like it's supposed to be in a tractor or a truck and trailer, it's so much better to me. All right, anything coming? Can we just gas it over across? Yeah, let's go. Okay. I might have to get... Let's see if we can get one load off her right now, chat. Let's see if we can get one load off her right off the bat here. Where did we go into this field? Did I miss the turn? No, that's right there. It's right there. It's right here. Let's go see if we can get off her stuff off right now. Do I have a tarp? Oh, the tarp button. That was the one I couldn't figure out. We got a cover button on this one, I think. Let me just see if I can figure it out. I can do it with... I think I can do it with this too, right? Yeah. I can do it with my wheel. I do have some buttons on my wheel that still work. Okay. Let's go. Appreciate you, Bruce. Stick, you're awesome, my friend. I'm struggling getting... Force feedback with Farm Sim is always a struggle for me, guys. I don't know if you guys have had much luck with it. Why are you stopping? Oh, I know why she's stopping. It's courseplay. She's gonna make room. I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. Okay, go do your thing. Or don't. No! You're killing me, Gertie! And Gertie, your pipe is way too long. There she goes. She's figured it out. She's trying to make space for me. I don't need space, Gertie. We could have handled this. I was good. We were good. We were so good together, and then you went and you had to go park over there. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Gertie. All right, let's bounce over. I'm gonna grab the truck as well, and because we're gonna need that, bring that over. Where do we have the truck? It's right here. Nope, that's not mine. That's Lane's. Truck's got to be like right here somewhere. I think we had it right there. We got the grain trailers over by the silo. Grab you, start back up, and we don't need that. Disconnect, please. Let's go. I could use courseplay, but I kind of want to work the baler myself, to be honest. Okay, where's that trailer? It's like right there. Why would you do that, Gertie? Why would you do that? I know, she just rams herself into me. Not very nice. Appreciate you, Bruce Stick, with a $5 dono. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Boom. Gotcha. Connect. All right. Let's go. So yeah, I'm not running with any... Actually, there's no force feedback on right now. I always struggle with Farm Sim and force feedback. Force feedback in ATS is great on this wheel. I don't know if I've ever got it to work properly in Farm Sim. I've always struggled to get it running. I think I have it cranked right up right now, and it's not giving me anything, so I don't know. It's always a struggle. I find in Farm Sim it's okay, because most tractors have pretty light force feedback on, like anything the new generation tractors, of course. They're pretty, like you can toss the wheel around pretty quickly without much effort, but I wouldn't mind having a bit of a centering effort into it, personally.
Why would you do that to your boss?
I agree, Bruce Dick. I agree. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna leave this right here until we get one more lap done. I don't know which one these ones are. I think it's this one, and nope, that's not it. Do I have to switch for this now? I guess I can do that. We can just leave it there. All right, perfect. I wish we had click to switch on. I wish we had that. Oh, we do have that. Nice, awesome. All right. Oh wow. Gertie, go. Gertie, why are you like crashing into the truck? 400's right beside you. It's like right here. Why? Why? Out of here. Let's see if I can just get out of the way. Into the ditch. Into the ditch. All right, there she goes. All right. You know what? We might as well follow her around, because otherwise she's going to get stopped a couple of times. I'll see if I can stay beside her here, guys. What's her speed at, you think? It's got to be 9? Maybe 8 miles an hour? Let's put it at 8 for now. See what she does. Ooh, she's going 7. Even less. Let's see if we can sync our speeds up. And slow it down 1. Nice. Take what she's got. Uh-oh. Clutchy Poo's going to the ditch. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Come on. I've got to be close enough. There we go. Thank you. All right. We'll let her go by. I don't feel like getting stuck in the ditch here. Safe to eat raw pork chops. Yuck, I'm out. Scanner, that's a no. Don't do that. Negative. Don't eat raw pork chops. No. That is disgusting. Chad, is raw pork chops? Yes or no? If there's one person here who says yes, you're wrong. But no, don't eat raw pork chops. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I was getting some there. We got lots. Okay. Colin says yes. No! Do not eat raw pork chops. Never. Oh, that's gross, man. I am I'm rubbing all over. No, rubbing Gertie's header. Sorry, my bad. Does 53 have the Thrustmaster? Is that what he runs with now? All right, we can go up ahead here. I'm gonna let her go through the chicane on her own. We'll meet her up on the far side. I don't feel like fighting it all the way around here. Raw steak. Ugh. It's got to be at least. It's got to be at least rare. I had an excellent prime rib the other day, though, guys. I have to admit. Oh, medium rare, perfect. It was juicy. Got some real good horseradish on it. Some real high-end horseradish. Oh, it was delicious. Yeah, it's got to be warm in the middle at least, Hal, and I agree. I can't. If it's still cold, that's gross to me. You got like, especially if you get like a somewhat warm on the outside, but then ice cold on the inside. I'm out. I can't do it. Yeah, my pork chop's got to be fully cooked. 420. Rare at least. Yeah, we're on the same boat. Cold and yeah, raw steak. You guys are killing me in here. We don't eat any raw meats here. I don't even like sushi. I love my meats moist. Nothing like a completely raw pork chop. Get out of here. Hot pizza depends. Is it the morning after you've had a few too many brown waters? Then cold pizza. 99% of the other times, though, it's got to be warm. I can't keep up with you, Gertie. You're all over the place here. It's too windy in here. Just give me everything you got. All right. Can I find like a straight stretch here? I would love to find a straight stretch. Is this live? I hope this is live, Whistling Diesel. How you doing, man? Last time I checked, we're live, and we're at 114 likes. You haven't slept a like yet already, guys. Make sure you guys slept a like. Big T. Use the roll to sop up the blood. No thanks, I'm good. Big T, I'm not. No, I'm good. All right, I think we can actually get. Oh, we're gonna go be on the back stretch here, or the front stretch, I should say, right away. Liver and onions. Oh, sound like my old man. I'm okay with rare, Cedric. I'm okay with rare. I prefer medium rare personally, just a little bit more heat. I like the warmth. I find rare isn't warm in the middle enough yet for me. Big T, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good for myself. Klutch does not like meat raw. No, nothing. No raw. Nope. Yeah, you gotta, Gertie, you gotta take the corner. You've already been here. I know I'm blocking you. You gotta take that corner a little tighter there, Gertie. You could have taken that a little tighter. You see it and gotten a little bit more there. Because now I'm going to come up beside you. I'm going to take everything you got. Yeah, I see your beacons on. I see your beacons on. Come on, Betsy. Get up there. There we go. And then... Uh-oh. Clutch is a little wide. A little wide. We'll get in tighter. Get a little tighter. Get in a little tighter. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We're just gonna take everything she's got. We'll probably go unload this right away, and we'll see. Like, I don't know how many. It's only gonna take us, you know, I don't know, maybe 7 laps, I guess, by the time we get through this field. And we're gonna have a decent amount of barley here. Holy. Uh-oh. Slow her down, Clutch. Slow her down. We're crushing the header. I'm really hoping, like, after we see, like, there's a child's game now as well, like, I'm hoping that Giants goes and puts a full-on realism mode in Farm Sim 24, 25, whatever the next game is going to be. I really hope they do, like, where even, like, this type of work, you actually have to balance out where the grain goes into your bin like this. Like, could that would make things a bit better, wouldn't it? Do you guys want that? I would want that. I don't know. Like, give me a little bit more of a realism setting. Make it more of a sandbox, right? First time karting? I remember my first time karting. That's all I'm saying. Like, being able to actually they're already stripped back there. All right. We'll spin you around. Let's go unload this thing. Hopefully I can turn around this. Some ranches would be nice. That's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of do ranches now, but it's not quite the same. Yeah, the dryers are nice. I mean, we do have dryers kind of in game now. It's on PC, mind you, not on console. So that's a thing. Hello, Fluffy. Look at the fancy harem head. You like that, do you? It's the claw. Pipe out. Hey, first time. First time, you guys. One button. I'm actually memorizing the buttons slowly but surely. All right. Ease it on in. Just, little close. Easy, there we go, perfect. All right. How you doing, Fluffy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in again tonight. Still waiting for Fluffy to get his computer stuff back together. One of these days he'll do it, I'm sure, right? That's 1. That's 2. I'm exhausted. All right. I can't believe how much this thing holds. Like, I'm going to fill this trailer up in no time. Grub Brigade would join me. By the time you got all the mods we had on here, Grub Brigade, you would it would be way too late, my friend. Just sad. All right, let's see here. You know what? Let's speed race this thing. We can catch up to her. We can catch up. Let's go. Stop staring at your stick. Are you guys staring at my stick? Hey, I don't know. Halman, why isn't Steggy Poo helping me? Steggy Poo, where are you at? That's Steggy Poo. You tell ya, he's a tough one, that guy. It's a very impressive stick, Fluffy says. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the stick, Fluffy. I know, Steggy Poo was here. I don't know where he went. Oh boy, how far back are we here? There she is. There she is. We're catching up to her. We're catching up to her. This is already 6 hours today. All right, fine, Stegman. Worst excuse in the league, by the way. Get the bot to join. You want to get K-bot in here? He kind of already is. Yeah, thanks. I'm right here. I just got to her. Oh, and there she goes. I guess we're gonna keep driving. Alright. It's not the size of the stick, it's how you use it. There you go, Brian. I'm really digging the stick, though, for those that are wondering. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to use the twist function for, guys. Any ideas? What would be something I could map to the twisting function? So I could twist one off. Oh, man. I did try to play Farm Sim 19. Yeah, grapples, that's it. You know what? I want to do some logging with this. I haven't tried any logging with it yet, to be perfectly honest, chat. That's something I do need to mess with. Of course, we're going to have carrots, parsnips, and red beets right away as well. I don't think there's anything in that, in my mod that I've been thinking about, or been looking at least, that would really change up the grand scheme of my controlling issues at all. I don't know. I'm thinking that those crops will just be super painful, I think, is the way I'm looking at it. I mean, you look at some of those harvesters, like one row. Does anybody, are any of you guys super excited? Where's Richard Dower? Richard, you still in here? I know you're going to be excited for those, right? Polish map along with one row harvesters for carrots and parsnips and beets. Oh boy, Grumpy Gray's excited. The root crop plow is going to be busy. You know what? I do want to do them. I want to see how it's going to work out, but man, after looking at those harvesters, those pull behind harvesters that you can probably start with, the pain is going to be real. All right, Gertie, you can go do your thing. We'll give you a little bit of space here. Give you a little bit of space. I don't want you crashing into me. All right, she's doing good. She's doing good. Let's go. We can follow behind now. We'll unload the rest of this. I'm gonna unload her one more time as we go by the truck, and then we'll take the truck back and dump it out. Come on. The armrest level, I like that level it's at, to be honest. Like, it's right now it feels like it's almost perfect. If I put it lower, it would interfere with my legs. This is the other problem I'm running into. Right now I'm kind of happy where it's at. I may change it a little bit, but I'm pretty happy at the height it's at right now. Like, if I went lower, I feel like then I wouldn't, there's too many buttons down here I need to have access to and see. And I think if I put it down lower than that, I would have, with my eyesight, especially the way it is, it'd be just a pain. All right. Well, if you get some sleep, Bran. Oh, watch out. Gertie, I'm going to push you into the crop a little bit. Let's unload this and go take care of the rest of this. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Fluffy. Give me a shout sometime, man. Anytime. Give me a shout. Well, not right now, but you know what I mean. All right, come on, crank it in. Yoink. And fill that one up. And then we'll fill the opposite one. Let's go. Right there. All right, let's go jump inside. Jump inside this. And yeah, we'll start it up. Come on. All right, perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's go empty this thing back out of the silo. Oh, a lot of barley, chat. It's a lot of barley. So we may sell off some of this stuff. I've got what, 6.7 or $677,000 right now. You can see I owe roughly $2 million. I don't know if there's a way we can get out of debt tonight. I was hoping to, but we've got a lot of crops in there. Maybe we could possibly get out of debt. I don't know. What do you guys think? How many fingers am I holding up? I can't see your fingers. That was one of the things. So for those, if you guys have ever gone through any kind of an eye issue, you see, like, there's a number of nurses and specialists you have to see, of course. And every time it's like a new nurse or a doctor I see, it's just funny. They're like, how many fingers can you see? I'm like, I can see your hands kind of waving, but I can't see a single finger that you have pointing up right now. You could be giving me the middle finger. I wouldn't know. It's just kind of funny, that's all. That's that. What button was it again to unload? Was it this? Nope. Was it... Did I have an unload button figured out? I don't think I did I? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. That's pipe. That's that menu. That is doors. I don't think I had a button figured out for that, did I? I can just do this. No, that's not going to work either. I can do... Can I do this? There, I can do that. I can do that. That's fine. But how do I switch front and back right now? How did I do this last night, you guys? I think it's like... Is it that? No. This? That's tarps. Tarps off. There we go. Okay. We're good. And then that. I can use my wheel controls for that, I think. There is force feedback in Farm Sim. I just have... I've heard of some people getting it to work properly. I've never been able to get it to work properly for me. I don't know what it is, chat. I've had a struggle, a serious struggle getting that to work for me. I don't know why. All right, so it should be just the back trailer now. And unload. Halleman's never been able to get it to work. There's a free buffet here. There's Tony. Hey, did you guys know that Tony has a Twitch channel? Apparently I wasn't subscribed to. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm so sorry, Tony. Oh, man. Good friend of the channel, and I apparently wasn't subscribed. I know I've been in your chat before, which is kind of funny, but was not following you at all, dude. Except for have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit tonight. I bet you're disappointed. I know DJ told me how disappointed you were, and I kind of laughed. I'm like, wow. If he's disappointed now, wait till I talk to him next time. I guess I need to unfollow. Oh, come on. I didn't... Good to see you, Tony. Hope you're doing well, man. I can't... What? Is there something on my windscreen? You guys see stuff on my windscreen? I don't see anything. What are you guys talking about? Whoa. Colton, have a good night. I can't tell. Is there dirt? I use it. I use that as like my aiming icon. That's what I'm using that for, so I know where I'm driving. Alright. We can just kind of like sneak in here beside the truck, hopefully and unload. Right? You can just kind of just do a little sneaky deaky action right here. Kind of sneak right in beside. Why? Oh, did I not sneak? I didn't sneak in close enough. I wonder if that little ditch there is kind of pushing it off too. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Oh, not that close, Klutch. Not that close. You're kind of hitting the auger there. Gotta sneak right in beside. Oh, that's gonna be problems. There we go. Right? Oh, it's empty. Never mind. I forgot we emptied it out completely. I'm like, I don't even need to be this close to it. I don't need to do that. Let's just straighten this out then. There we go. So I don't have to hit that on the way out of here. Perfect. All right, let's go. Too close, too close, too close, too close. And then you realize that, yeah, you emptied it already. You don't need to do that. Pipe in. All right, hammer down. Let's go. Where is she? Where is she? She probably made it around most of it, right? Well, we got lots of baling to do here. Oh. No, don't crush a bunch of crops. Only a little bit. Forgot about that spot. If I come to the States, I'll go down to Florida probably. Let's go down south. Go have a nice vacation while I'm at it. If I'm gonna do that. Uh-oh. Duh. Why is it Gertie? All the Gertie strips are being missed everywhere over here. All right, let's see if we can flip this guy around. Look at all this, the barley she missed there. I should have set that up a little bit better for her. Oh, she's missing so much. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Too fast. You're too fast, Gertie. No, no, no. Stick your pipe back out. Come on. Get that pipe back. Get your pipe out to me. Telling you, you got to keep that thing out. There we go. That should be enough to at least keep her busy for the time being. All right, yeah. So, Brian, you can see my index finger up top. There's a little toggle switch on the top there that lets me switch between camera views, and it also lets me switch the camera angle. So that's what I'm using right now to view things. The stick itself, currently on this vehicle, does not do anything. It doesn't have a front loader, of course. So this doesn't do anything right now, currently. But if I were to move over, even to the harvester, it would actually start moving the header on it. Don't come to Minnesota. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to Minnesota in the middle of winter. Thanks. I can experience what Minnesota has in the winter just by staying at home. Richard, I looked at it a little bit. Yeah, it's something. Like they got the new, what was it? Oh, the new, what was the harvester stuff they had there? There's a bunch of base game stuff that's being upgraded, right? And the manure stuff, right? Is that what we're talking about? That was the trailer they put out, right? I'm curious. I just don't do enough manure stuff. Like the farms I typically build and use are not really big into manure personally. I don't know. All right, let's let her go for a bit. All right, we'll leave her up to the corner here, and then we'll catch back up with her a sec. You know what? I'm gonna unload right now while we're at it. Why not? Why not? Moo Moo, how you doing? What was the thing I saw on manure? There was stuff that was coming out, and I thought, I can't remember what it was now. I have to go back and look at it. Someone posted something on it, I thought. I'll have to go back and read through it all again. I bet it was crappy. Oh, Moo, you're hilarious. Not system. Yeah, I have to go back and look at mod. There was some talk about mods. Anyways, it was I don't know. We'll see. I looked at that trailer. There's a bunch of stuff that's been released today, of course. I'm curious. Like I said, the DLC is really what I've been watching more than anything since we're getting it next week. That's going to be the big thing for anybody, I think, for the time being. I'm just curious to see if it's going to be. The map itself. I found that Silver Run was such a fairly good. The Silver Run mod was like their map is going to be pretty tough to beat as far as a base map. I mean that is for something I would never do forestry work before, and now you've got like the forestry work we did was actually a lot of fun. I was actually pretty impressed with it. I'm kind of wanting to get back into forestry again, so I'm kind of excited about doing that some more. But I don't think that the Polish farm can compete with that Silver Run farm. I don't think it's possible. That map was pretty incredible, and I just don't see it being on the same caliber. The videos that we've seen of it, it doesn't look like it has what it's going to take to beat that mod or that map itself. All right. I love to harvest carrots. You know what? I'm not a big root crop guy, but I'll give it a shot. How much more you got in here, Gertie? Can we go the whole length? I'll put cruise control on. We can just put cruise on and just cruise right with her. Just cruise right with her. Oh, Gertie, you're Just hanging out over there. The 0.8 meters for carrots. It's when it's one row. One row. Yeah, you can make pianos the new DLC. That's the one thing I think. I don't know if there's anything else you can make. But wasn't there, well, the preserve, is that preserves, and there's something else you can do with the fruits and veg. But yeah, so pianos are the thing for woodworking, I think. So that's something, I guess. But soup, that's what it was. Soup. Anyways, I'm indifferent. I'm not a big production guy personally. It's something interesting to add on to it. Kind of prolongs the life, I think, of a map in some ways. But in other ways, it's I don't know. It's not something I tend to do that often. Maybe I should push more into that. I don't know. I like farming. Like, this is what I enjoy with Farm Sim right here, doing this type of work. Like, just general field work. Getting in here, harvesting, replanting, like just the grind is where it's at for me, at least. I'm gonna go see if I can spin back and go fill that truck back up. Let's go, hammer down. And we actually have realistic speeds going on tonight for the most part. Didn't think you'd see that, did you, chat? Maybe we'll speed her up in a bit. Maybe once we get this field done. Realistic. Come on, Halman. Halman, don't you have access? You're on the server here, don't you? You had access, I thought. You could always jump in. No one else wants to help me tonight. Get that pipe out. Yoink. All right. Nothing left in there. Nothing left there. Perfect. Stop. Feeding cow. Fair enough. Good old farm grinding with Gertie. Oh, man. It's only when she starts coughing in the middle of it, you realize, like, oh, yeah, that's right. It is a bit of a grind. Fired. We're using an all-new Thrustmaster Farm Sim equipment right now. So the wheel is the Thrustmaster T248. We're using, oops, which button did I just hit? Wrong button. The farm stick, the Thrustmaster farm stick, all new farm stick comes out in next week. And along with the wheel, we do have the steering wheel mount as well. So it's you should take a look at it. The link is in the description. Go take a quick look at it if you're interested at all. Some pretty cool stuff coming out from Thrustmaster. I'm pretty excited that we're finally getting Farm Sim peripherals. Finally. Want to come feed some cows? No, not at all. I'm good. I cannot drive at all at night right now, Halman. Driving at night sucks so bad right now. I can't see anything at night. My night vision, I bet you, is at like maybe 60%. Do I have to wait? Did I ignore a question? No, I didn't ignore a question. I just ignored you. It's different. Oh, Steggy Poo, come on. I'll drive you just have brown water. I got cows to feed in game, Halman. Come on, how am I supposed to make it out there to feed your cows? Guy wants me to come out to feed his cows in real life. I ain't got time for that. Mine tastes better. I wouldn't doubt it. K Sims is out of brown waters right now, to be perfectly honest. I need to get some more. Oh, really? Get up there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! Hello, Uber Eats. Can you... I don't think... Can you do brown waters on Uber Eats? Is that a thing? I've never tried that before. I'm stuck on her. There we go. Gertie had me all jammed up there beside her. A few hundred miles. If it's not a thing, it should be. Yeah, I have no idea if you could do that. Yeah, if DoorDash or those guys, any of those guys, do they do that? Martin says they can. Interesting. Huh. I can't say I've ever heard that before. Nick's back. Hey, buddy. What's going on? I'm just going to get a little bit more off this and we'll go back and put that back in the truck again. You like the thumbnail there, DJ Moose? I thought you would like that. We got the big old... Get off of me.
Moose, you suck.
All right, good enough. I'm wrecking into Gertie too much. Let's go empty this out one more time. Spin it. Spinner, let's go. If they have a driver, it's 21. That makes sense. But they must have to like verify your age. No, I guess not, because you'd pay with credit card. Interesting. But still, like when they hand it off, they'd have to verify age, wouldn't they? And Alberta's only 18, so there is that as well. I think we might have one of the lowest drinking ages anywhere, to be honest with you. Boom. You have to have your ID too. There you go. Okay. Interesting. Hit Brown with any food delivery service. I did not know that, Jonathan. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, our legal age up in Alberta is only 18. I remember why, because I grew up in BC. We came here once when I was 18, and just so we could have some brown waters legally. My fake ID. I mean, I didn't have a fake ID. It was a little bit suspect in BC at times. It didn't always work. The Halleman command? It should still work. Maybe K-Bot got sick of using it, that's all. He wants nothing to do with it. It's like, yeah, no. We're not doing any more Halleman commands. No, it works. See, it still works just fine. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Apparently it did work fine. I don't know. It's funny how it didn't work for the one time though. I guess K-Bot just picks and chooses when he wants to say hi to people. I did all my clubbing when I was 14. Oh, man. In Wisconsin, really? At 16? That's crazy. All right, speed it up a little bit. Just a couple notches. Just a couple notches. Yeah, Chad, you know what? K-Bot's been pretty quiet tonight. It's okay. He needs a break. That's why I got 10 kids. Yeah, grumpy great. No kidding. Oh, that explains a lot right there, my friend. That explains a lot right there. Yeah, K-Bot's been quiet tonight. He's taking it easy on you guys, I think. You guys have been ignoring him. He's been ignoring you. It's been perfect. I'd buy Captain Klutch merch. There's no Captain Klutch merch is the problem, Richard. All right, you tried to start a football team. Yeah, I think Tony, you're not far off. He needs a couple more players. I guess you got to get the misses out there then too, right? An eye patch with my logo. I wonder if any of the merch stores have eye patches as options. Is that a thing? Hey Brian, how you doing? Welcome in, man. What do we have for likes? 150. 150. We got 239 in here, chat. there's got to be a couple of you that haven't slapped a like yet. You guys, if you haven't done so, please slap the like. Help a brother out. And remember, every time you slap the like, it's a slap for K-Bot. So yeah, it's always a good thing to do. Thanks, Halvin. All right, let's go unload this thing. On MySpace. Steggy Poo. You're not helping me tonight, Stegman. You should be in here working these fields with me. And instead, you're just in the chat giving me shots the whole time. Easy. Easy. There we go. Alright, that looks better. Hey, Rotary, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome in. Maybe. I mean, if you were in here, I might. But I mean, I guess if you're not in here, why would I? Why would I? I'm gonna be ahead of you guys. You guys are taking so long to get your fields done, and I'm so far ahead now. If I press down on the small joystick, so that's what it does. That's the camera view. It switches back and forth. It's a trap. It's not a trap, Tony. Tony, it's not a trap. Boom. The joystick, I picked up a mount off Amazon just today, actually. I've got 2 mounts now. So if I decide to play more Flight Sim, I can have both mounts on both sides. But yeah, it's a mount that hangs off the desk. I don't know if you can really see it there, but it is hanging off my desk at a better height now. So it's not just sitting way up on my desk anymore, uncomfortably. It does have quite a range of motion, actually, so I can change that up if I decide to. See, I need to set the FOV like wider here. You can kind of look back and forth a little bit better. I've got it at 200% look, like the sensitivity. It's still not fast enough. I want it to look faster back and forth. Like Rich, maybe possibly. It's usually just set for like it actually has like the look logo on it or whatever, like an eyeball logo. So it's designed to be used for scanning. But if you had 2, and this stick obviously is ambidextrous, so like there's not a specific way you got to hold on to it. So you can use it right or left-handed. So if you had 2 of those for forestry work, it would be pretty good, actually. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Come on, let's go. All right, so this should probably fill up that truck. We'll go empty that thing out again. I don't think I'm going to make it back in time, but we'll try. Especially when I'm breaking things constantly. At least I know what buttons to push now, right? All right. Oh, yeah, that's going to be full for sure. That is going to be full. Ah, can't spin around. Go, go, go. Come on. Go, go, go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. When you get FS Kids, will that keep on entertained? You know what? That's a good idea, actually. Maybe we'll have to set him up on K-Bot Kids for that. That's a great idea. We'll set him up in the corner, and he can you can watch him as he plays K-Bot Kids for 5 minutes. Oh boy, scanner. I think maybe I should reach out to Thrustmaster and see if they'll sponsor Gertie. I don't know how they'd feel about that. I don't know where Matsy is tonight. He was in here. He gave me a few shots and then he ran away. So, Matsy, where you at? Hey, trucker Matsy. Matsy went to bed. See? Slacking off already. Bed. What is this? What is this bed thing? Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Unload. Oh yeah, that's right. He fell asleep at the start, he said. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, now I can't remember how to switch to front to back. How did I switch it? There we go. We're gonna have a decent amount of barley. You should, because you never know. I know my work crew. I don't know what happened to my, you know what? It's gonna be even worse, chat. Steggy Poo, you better get the new DLC because there might be a server with all DLC that you're gonna have to go to work at. I'm just saying. Oh no. This one here. Why am I not seeing that? Come on. Come on. How far back? Oh, I got a long ways to go still. Long ways to go. There it is. I was gonna say. I'm looking in my mirrors. I couldn't judge. You can't see the trailers. He's already got it on pre-order. There you go. Can I go to the back? Not yet. Why is it not working? Go to the back. There it goes. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need a star of DLC. We're good, guys. No need for stars in the chat. Let's keep the stars out of here. So, I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I mean, the new DLC, it's going to be all small crops, maybe a smaller style farm to start at least. Maybe some logging. I don't know. Maybe that's what we need. A lot of carrots and parsnips. Could you imagine, Voucher? No thanks. they could see, I could see them doing it just for me. Oh, this will drive Klutch nuts. All right. We got this Shogun. We have Steigers on this farm. We have one, I should say. That new mod that was released today, there was a Steiger that got released today, kind of. The Lizard Steiger, I think it was, wasn't it? Is that what it was? It was a green one that had like a rear cab on an articulating tractor. It looked kind of funky. Alright, pipe in, let's go. A challenge with only DLC equipment. Oof. I'm trying to think, like, is the Kubota the biggest tractor? I think the Kubota is the biggest tractor you could get, so 200 horsepower you're going to be maxed out at. What do you have? Is there any other than harvesters? There's no normal harvesters in the DLCs. Oh, I guess technically, yeah, the Black Booty, yeah, I guess that's technically a DLC, isn't it? And you've got the was it the Kloss stuff? There was the Kloss manure. No, it's just a manure spreader, isn't it? Oh man, there's a lot of stuff that would be missing. I know, I heard Goham didn't know what a parsnip was. Parsnips feel like a little bit of a cop-out though to me. It's like, well, let's just take what we're already building for this game, these orange carrots, and we'll make them white. And then all of a sudden we've got parsnips. Oh, thanks, Giants. You guys kill me sometimes, man. Get the old saddle track. I don't think I've ever used the saddle track. All right, we'll be able to unload her here. Come on. Hurry up, get that pipe out. Get that pipe out. That's better. That's better. Nice and easy. I'd be all for more staggered. Well, kind of. I mean, it's technically different. It looks pretty much like a white carrot, Richard. Pretty much like the actual. From what I've seen of the images of it in game, it just looks like they had a carrot and they just. So take that for what it's worth. Do they really? I don't know. In game, they look the same to me. We'll wait and see, I guess. All right, looks good. Keep unloading, Gertie. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, perfect. Yeah, well, I'm not able to taste them in game, unfortunately, Stegman. I know they're different, but FarmSim has not enabled tasting technology yet. Yeah, you're right. They could be just colored red. So that is the interesting thing, though. So we don't need to, cut the tops off beets or anything with those, right? Because the harvesters that we have will take them all out. So can we harvest? I haven't noticed if we can harvest regular beets with that now as well. I'm gonna load the back up first. Oh, I ran my pipe right into the side of that thing. I haven't checked. Will those new harvesters, will they work with the old beets, the original beets? Anybody know? Anybody know? I have no idea. Good for stew, comrades. Add some borscht. Give comrades strong slick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Oh man. If you had to eat in game, make it into more of a survival game. I'm sure they're their own fill type, Richard. I'm just wondering, like, will they make it so that you don't need to remove foliage from regular beets? Like, would that change up? It's Yo's food. All right, Scanner, have a good night, brother. We'll see you next time. We should be live. Hopefully, we should be live with the DLC the end of this week. So if you want to see the DLC, probably Friday, we should have access to it, I believe, is what we'll be doing. In theory. In theory. If Giants holds true to how they normally lay things out. Come on. Why are you only unloading like there? Just out of curiosity, Gertie. Like, you've got a whole other swath you could have done there. And now I feel like I've really bound this up. Keep going, Gertie. Gertie, keep going. I'm so... Oh, there she goes. All right, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. Oh, don't worry. We'll save lots for you, Steggy Poo. I have big plans for you. Big plans. Okay, Gertie, where are you going? The stuff's... There's nothing down there. Oh, there's a little bit, I guess. Okay, she's gonna turn around at some point, right?
4B, shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Extended warranties? Oh man, there's no extended warranty that would cover me. Come on, spin it around. Come on, Gertie, let's go. Little faster, it'd be great. Could probably get 2 combines. I feel I only have the 1 header for this though. We only have 1 grain header And I've only got one corn header, so I never ended up buying a second one. I really should have. All right, there she goes. She's got it now. She's got it. She's got it figured out. Are you going to go straight? Really? Huh. All right. I was not expecting that. Sorry, Stegman. Like I said, I got plans for you. And you're going to love them. Love them. What's the worst possible job you could think of? I guess we're low at the back. Okay, let's not around the pipe again. Depth perception is not great right now, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. The old depth perception, she ain't good. Clutch's depth perception is definitely off. A little rammy. I'm definitely a little bit rammy lately. That's what she said. I got none tonight. I think I drive better once I've had a few. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. There we go, chat. That's that cruise on him. Please stay with her. There we go. We can finish this off. All right, that's the end of the field. We got some baling we're going to go do after this. This is done. This is done. We'll leave the cart here, I think. We got the hay I want to bale up. And yeah. All right, Steggy Poo. If you says so. All right. Work finished. Gertie's done. Oh, she's popping her header out there. She popped the whole thing out on me almost. Last minute makes things hard. Is that why you and Gertie get to hang out all the time? Huh. All right, Grumpy Gray, have a good night, my friend. Cheers to you, bud. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a safe day tomorrow, brother. Easy, 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 easy. Ugh. What? Stay right about there. Stay there. All right, so we will, you know, I'm gonna go unload this thing first. We'll unload the truck. Here, we'll drop this right here for now. I can stay there. Let's go grab the baler across the road. We'll connect to it and get ready to go. But I'm gonna go unload the truck. Yeah, we'll unload the truck and bring it back. Whoa, watch out for that ditch. We'll unload the truck, bring it back first. And then we'll see. We'll see. I do want to get into this. Let me see. Can I just kind of click on that? Oh, I won't make any guarantees there, brother. Click. Yeah, good worked. Oh, too far away for the button. Okay, let's bring this guy back over. Hold that back up. I want the header folded up. Thank you. All right. Let's go. All right, we'll put this all at the end of the field, chat. We'll go back, dump out the truck. So we've got all the barley off this field at least. And then bring the truck back. We'll take care of the baling on that other far field. I don't know if we could bale up the straw. It probably wouldn't take us that long to bale the straw up, would it? Like it'd be 6 passes. Yeah, maybe we can bale this too. We'll do a bit of baling for 20 minutes or so. And get that wrapped up. Hang on a sec. Where can I stick this so it's not in the way then? Maybe just like over the corner here for now. I put that trailer right in the way. Nice job, you jabroni. Okay, this can be shut down then if we're going to do that. Where am I going here? That way. Grab you. Start her up. All right, let's take this back out. See, it's like we know what we're doing. We've got a plan tonight. All field work all the time, apparently. I do have quite a bit of grain actually still in there. I don't think our Case of Special Brown shop is making it fast enough for me to make a huge profit off it anymore tonight. Like, we emptied it all last night, so there shouldn't be much in there. Or on Monday, sorry. So there shouldn't be much there. It's only been like a month. Not enough to make a ton of cash. Let's see. Easy, easy, easy. All right, unload this. It's the back on this one. Can I switch that quickly? Let's get the front first. Perfect. Easy money, chat. Oh! Why did you start backing up? That was weird. It's like the whole thing just kind of sent it backwards for some reason. Come on. Unload, unload. And do the back one. All right. So that will do for that. Actually, how much do we have of this stuff? Let's take a quick look. We got a lot of green, I think, in here still. Maybe not. Okay, I'm wrong. I thought we had a bunch in here. Maybe it's not showing up. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's just double check this silo. I think this silo it doesn't show up on there. There's a way for me to see this somehow, though. Isn't there? Maybe it's not on this one. Maybe I can't do it here. I must not be able to see it here. I thought I could see this, but I think this silo comes up as a tool instead of as a silo, and that's a problem for it. Okay, there is one way I could do this. Yeah, it's a production, that's right. Let's go, well, that's what we can do. So I can go, if we go, how do we unload this one? Let me think here. I don't have a button set up for this. Load? No, that's that. That's that. I don't have a load button right now. Why not? Yeah, that's a problem. What's the keybind for that? R. All right, so our wheat's 15,000. The barley, I got 1 million liters of barley. Okay, and 150,000 liters of sorghum as well. We got lots of that. A lot of beans, chat. Okay, yeah, we could sell the beans tonight. That's a lot of barley. So between that and where is our special brown sauce? Nope, need hay in there. So this is all doing pretty well too. We need to put our honey down there. Yeah, I don't need to put a lot in here. I could sell off a lot of that barley. We're not going to need it for a while, but... Huh. All right. All right, all right. I need the front. 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 Front. There we go. Come on. Where is it? Did I disconnect? Oh, there's nothing in the front. That's why. Just the back. Special brown water? The K-Sim Special Brown? Yeah, yeah. K-Sim Special Distilled Special Brown. It's delicious. All right, that's done. Okay, so barley's in there. We're gonna have 1 million liters, over 1 million liters of barley in this place. Holy. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Matsy had to sell too many. Yeah, I had to. Well, that's what we had to sell last stream, Stegman. We sold it all over on the train. It was actually worked out decently considering. So I think we'll do a bunch of, maybe we'll do some soybean runs tonight and see, because that's going to bring us pretty close to getting out of debt if we do the soybeans, I bet. Okay, let's just get this hay. I want to get this hay. I want to do the baling, get it out of the way, and then maybe we'll see if we can make some soybean runs. We still have 1 barley field I can go take care of, but we'll see. I want to try some baling with this. So we got this. Let's unwrap. Nice. I like when that worked out. All right, turn it on. Can lower the pickup. Perfect. All right, Let's go. How do you keep going in the red? Because I bought a massive field. I bought a huge field. And it's for taxes, yeah. It's for tax purposes. That's exactly the reason. Yeah, we bought a massive field, that big field that was $1.5 million bucks. So yeah, that was what put me into the red. But I wanted to see if we can get back out of the red. Can we get it out of the red? That's going to be the question. I don't know. We'll see. We're close. We're getting there. I mean, we got money right now. Let's see if I can grab all this stuff while here. Oh, that's a lot of hay. Munched right through the middle of it. All right, I don't know if I'm going to get all of this stuff, but I'm getting a better portion than I had before. All right. There we go. I know you ain't paying for me from... Oh, come on. Stegman, why do you got to be like that? Hey, Hayden, how are you? What do you mean I can't get out of the red? Listen, just because I like to spend my monies on our amazing, crazy, huge farm doesn't mean I can't get out of debt, all right? I have the power to do it. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well over in your neck of the woods, Hayden. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Navy freak. Fair enough, brother. Fair enough. Get out of here. Get some sleep, my friend. Uh-oh. Don't dare crash on me right now. Thank you. Perfect. All right. There's a lot of big piles of hay in here that are kind of frustrating. Look at that. We didn't do a very good job with the rake, did we? We used that big oxbow rake. Am I not allowed to, Hayden? What are you talking about? Can I not pull red and drive red at the same time? What is this? I mean, this whole farm is pretty much red. I think everything... Well, there's a couple Kubota pieces on it, but that's about it. I mean, not a lot, but there's a couple. Oh, munch it. Munch it. All right. Zipping around this way. Oh, don't go in the ditch, Klutch. Don't go in the ditch. Oh, good, good, good. That was close. I missed a whole bunch there. Oh, well. Oh, that's right. This is the end of the rows here. We ended all our rows right here, so this is going to be a bit of a mess. Oh, well. All right, Brian. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I think the only thing we have to do tomorrow, I think I'm supposed to go over to the school because the Clutchlings have a Remembrance Day ceremony in Canada here to go to. So that's my plan for tomorrow morning, and that is it, I think. For tomorrow morning, at least. I'm sure that the afternoon will be a little bit busier. I didn't mean it like that, or did I? Sure sounds like you did. There's no way I'm going to get all this hay. It's too much hay. It's too much hay. I can't get it all. Look at it all. Who piles it like that? All right. You know what? We can maybe double back and grab the rest of that stuff. Like right here. Maybe. Let's see what I can do here. I want to see if I can get more of that, because there's a lot of hay still on that one pass at least. Not really interested right now. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. I could be completely off base, but I don't think it's going to be a big success for them, but who knows? There's a possibility. They know more about their business than I do. I know the mobile version of Farm Sim is super popular in some markets. It's just not exactly what I want to play. I mean, I play it, but I would much rather play this version, of course, and I want this version to be better and better. So that's where I want them to spend their attention on. That's just me. Martin with the 5 sponsors. Cheers, my friend. Welcome in, you guys.
Gamer, the best,
thanks to Martin for gifting the 5 members. We'll get some squats going here in a sec. We'll get some squats going for that. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate you.
Ryan became a member of the crew.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Spin this guy around. What do we got? More passes left there.
Winbank became a member of the crew.
Squats time. You know, because my eye's so bad, I don't know if I can do squats. How's that sound, Voucher?
Stuart Cairns became a member of the crew.
Hayden wants to know the stick. So the stick is $100. It's the Farm Sim. It's the Farm Stick from Thrustmaster. So it's specifically made with Farm Sim in mind. Of course, will work with your flight sims as well. But the button layouts and the buttons marked on them are specific to Farm Sim. And then the wheel is the T248 from Thrustmaster. And it's got the wheel mount from them, the new wheel mount from this, the SimTech wheel mount, specifically for this wheel as well. And I believe it's $80. So $80 for the wheel mount, $100 for this the Farm Sim. Oh damn, I'm not on for the stick, and then I think it's $2.99. I want to say for the wheel, maybe $3.99 though. Someone double check if you're around.
Became a member of the crew.
I did not have this on. Uh-oh, is Gertie repeating herself already? You know what? She hasn't had to do a bunch of members in a while, so she probably gets a little confused.
A member of the crew.
Well, welcome in, new members. Gertie's going to yell at you for a bit, apparently. There we go. Now we actually have it on.
Master Gamer, the best, became a member of the crew.
Now we actually have it turned on. Oh, look at the look at the hay. So much freaking hay. Twin sticks you could do for $200. They're only 100 a piece. They are only 100 a piece. Yeah, I think she doubles up on that one. I don't know why. So funny. There we go. Come on, get it all. So the mount, I'm using mounts right now that drop down. The mount was $100 as well. Yeah, so you got probably a $100 mount as well on top of that for a dual mount. So I've got dual mounts. They were $100 roughly. I think $89 for the mounts, the desk mounts. I've got 2 of them as well. I'm making a mess of this chat. I'm making such a mess of this field. There's so much hay. It's like I can't get it all in one pass. So I'm just kind of grabbing what I can. Like, look at how much I went right through the middle of this, and I missed so much of it. The one problem with the Oxbow pack stuff is that it allows you to really bulk up and make your rows way too big. I'm trying to grab a little bit more out of this. So I'm not going to worry too much about it, though. All right, there we go. Appreciate you, Martin. You're awesome, my friend. We'll see if we can get a members pre-stream going for the Farm Sim show on Friday. I know we'll be talking about the new DLC because we should have access to it or be able to do first looks at it by that point in time, I think. So if you're a member, you should have access to the preview show at least, or the pre-preview show on Friday morning, Friday afternoon for some of you, I guess. We'll see with DJ and I. We'll see if we can get our preview show set up where we just hang out for the first half an hour. And then the Farm Sim show will be at 1 o'clock most likely. It should be on this channel. Probably put on DJ's as well since it's a bit of a bigger one. Let's go. Grab all that straw. Or hey, I want to call it straw, but it's not straw. It's hay clutch. All right. Look at how much I missed. I've missed so much. Are we starting to? Well, the DLC will come with it comes with the Polish map, so we'll most likely be playing on that for a little bit at least. Kind of what we did with what's it called? The Platinum DLC. Right, when we played with Silverwood, we played on that for quite a while, and we'll probably switch that up. Maybe we'll do multiplayer with the carrots and parsnips. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, at least, you guys. And then we can really dive into that and show that off as much as possible. And you guys can go look at it and be like, do I want to get this? Do I not? Am I interested in these crops and this map? We'll do our best that way, I guess. Play it for a little while at least, for the foreseeable future. The old one-row headers, I know, I'm a little nervous. Which, you know what, is one reason why I kind of want to do it in multiplayer, so if I'm in pain, I can suffer with other people at the same time. I have not played Teton, no. What am I looking most forward to? You know what, like having the other crops available is kind of like, I don't mind having a reason to do root crops more. I kind of like that. There's another side to root crops now. So that's one of the things. I mean, the map looks okay from what I've seen of the videos. I still think it's a step down from Silverwood, right? No, Silver Run Forest. Anyways, I think it's a step down from that map personally, but that's just me. I think that map that's a crazy map. That map is awesome. I don't know how they came up with that map. But yeah, the new DLC map, like I said, it looks okay-ish, but at the same time, it's kind of bland to me from what I've seen of the PDA and of the images and everything. We'll see. Time will tell. Looks very bright. I'll give it that much. Like, it looks colorful. Is it a cross map? A cross play? Yeah, it's all for everybody. It's a base map. From Big Forest to Tiny Polish. That's just it, right? Like, I get it. It's probably close to what the region looks like. I'm just saying, when you got, like, what Silver Run Forest was like, that map had some very, like, amazing graphics to it, and, like, just the way it was made. It was fun to explore that map. And then you go to what this map looks like. It looks like it's a fairly big open flat map to me in a lot of ways. We'll see, but it looks fairly open and flat. Yeah, Silver Run was pretty amazing. Like, even Elm Creek. Elm Creek's an amazing map to me as well. Elm Creek was such a well done map. Very happy with that as the base map for Farm Sim 22. Yeah, like for people starting off, play Elm Creek. Don't go to a mod map. Definitely play Elm Creek. Elm Creek's a great map. All right, that's done. I'm gonna go do the. Can I just unload this? Is that possible? I can too. Look at me knowing all the buttons that work there. That's great. I'm gonna go do the straw. I'm gonna unload the straw while we're at it, chat. I want to get the straw kind of baled up at least. Oh yeah, we started down here, didn't we? Alright, fire this back up again. This will be a little bit easier because it's actually the right width now, and I don't have to miss as much. Even though I'm sure I'll still miss a ton. Alright, drop the pickup down. Let's go. Perfect. Crank the speed up just a touch. Just a little bit, right? We'll get up to, what, 12 miles an hour maybe? We'll get it up a little bit higher than that maybe. 15? Sosnova. It could. Yeah, Trucker Jeff, it could. I mean, I don't know how diverse the region is there. Tough to say. They are, it just looks very flat and kind of open in my mind. We'll see. Time will tell if, like I said, if it's going to be what we think it is. But, interesting crops, that's for sure. I'm okay with that. No, we're not, no Goham speed here. We leave that to him. We leave that to him. I mean, we can go up to, let's see here. We'll get up maybe 16 miles an hour. I don't want to go too much faster than this. It's too fast for the corners. Scott's asking what wheel are we using. This is the Thrustmaster T248 with the whole Thrustmaster Sim Tech farm sim stuff now. If you could take a look, comes out next week. Get out of here, Hayden. Have fun with your Call of Duty. See you, buddy. Hold up what? What are we holding up for? What are we holding up for? We do have the farm stick. The farm stick is right in my right hand. We have an early copy of it. They sent me over to demo and take a quick look at. So we also have, if you notice the wheel mount holding our T248. This is new as well. This comes out next week. Really excited with the way this wheel mount works, guys. There's nothing quite like it. There's nothing else like it on the market. If you want something to give you this tractor feel, like where you have the steering wheel's kind of sitting up looking at you instead of like a racing wheel. If you want to be like more like a tractor or a truck and trailer, it's so much better. I know it's tough to tell from the little screen there, but it's propped like almost vertical at me right now. But yeah, it would work with anything on PC for sure. But yeah, there you go. TJM, that's exactly what I'm using this for. My side panel has been retired. The farm stick has taken over its place. It is the button. The only complaint I have by comparison is you could label the buttons pretty easily on the console, that side panel, because there's space between the buttons. So you could label them, and so it'd be a lot easier for muscle memory to figure out which buttons do what once you have them assigned. But other than that, every other feature on this one is so much better because the buttons are nicer. It's still a lot of plastic, but by comparison to that, if you're going to compare apples to apples, this thing feels so much nicer. I don't know what this is doing right now. I don't think it does anything with this. Oh, I missed a whole bunch here. I'm missing a whole bunch. If I can just back up here and get this so it's all straightened up a little bit better. We'll eat up a little bit of this. Come on, turn, please. But yeah, it's basically a replacement. We're finally getting equipment now to replace all the Logitech stuff or the Cytec Pilot panel with. There's been much in the way of that for a while, but I mean, Hori's got some products coming out at some point too. But this looks better quality. Thrustmaster is a name everybody knows at least. There you go. Well, it does. I mean, it does to some degree, yes. The one thing that it's missing still is a throttle. I wish that there was like a hand throttle instead of just the wheel. Like I wish there was an actual, almost like what you're looking at down here. I don't know. I've thought of using my flight sim stuff for that. I've tried to hook it up. It doesn't quite feel right, so I never have used it. But that's what I would like to see personally. But yeah, the buttons on it themselves are more designed for that for sure. Works left or right hand, so that's always nice. Alright, what are we at here? I'm gonna take a few more laps, of course. Looks like I missed a whole bunch of straw. Oh well. I think I was too busy reading chat there. I'm gonna blame it on chat. I was reading chat. The best driver in Farm Sim doesn't miss his own straw ever, right? We don't do that. That's not what we do. You can't assign you could assign the throttle to the stick, I'm sure, if you wanted to, but it is also spring loaded, so it'll just bounce back, right? So every time I push it forward, it's just going to bounce back to center. So I wouldn't want to assign that to the stick. Ideally, like I said, ideally you'd have like a moving throttle is what I would like to see have. Like you have, I think the Hori one, I think that's what it has, something along those lines. There are some flight sim ones that I've thought of using in the past as well for that, but yeah, anyways. Well, there's triggers on the back of this. There's actually two. One is a mode change trigger, and then there's the normal trigger as well. But to be honest, I don't think the triggers are assigned to anything out of the box. Yeah, I can't figure out anything that are assigned to right now. I've got to figure out what I'm going to use them for still. The same even with the mode change button. I haven't messed with that enough yet to figure out what modes it changes to be honest. If I push it in, I still have all my controls here. I mean, it might work with forestry stuff a bit more. I don't know. So force feedback is not activated right now at all. Unfortunately, FarmSim has got issues with force feedback. It always does. I've had it working once, I believe. And then I do a controller reset or I unplug stuff and force feedback disappears. It works great in American Truck Sim. And what else? I used it in Forza. It's fine. The wheel's got good force feedback. I actually like the feeling of the force feedback on this particular wheel by comparison to the Logitech one. This one here is quieter, I found. And yeah, I just like the feeling of the force feedback by comparison. But unfortunately, FarmSim is not great for force feedback typically. They tend to, it tends not to work a lot for me, I've found. And I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people have had that complaint over the last year or 2 years. I used to have it on just centering, like a 10% centering spring at one point in time. That was it. Turn that back on. Change reverse forward. Yeah, I see what you mean. All right, yeah. Let me think. I mean, you could definitely keybind stuff to it. The problem you would have, like, I right now, you can see where my finger is. Feeling like this is zoom this in a bit. So there is like a spinner knob up top here, and you can spin that to get closer or farther, which works. But right now I have this set up so my throttle, cruise control, if I push it in, cruise control engages. And then to change the speed of my cruise control, there's this toggle right here on the left side that I use, and I can use that to slow down. Let's see if I can slow this down a bit. So I use that to slow down or to speed up my cruise control. So you could use that, I guess. The buttons on the back are not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're on-off buttons. They're only on-off buttons. I don't know if there's anything else. I can't think of anything else that's got any kind of a throttle, like a generative, like a different, you know what I mean, like a different spot in it. Like this you can use, because you could use this to speed up that way, or I'm sure there's got to be a way you can set the wheel so it changes your speed as well. Right now it's set to zoom for me, as you can see, but there's got to be a way you could set that up so that it would, as a throttle almost. It would be nice, you're right, with a controller though, the way you have like the back trigger is that, but it's an on-off button, so it wouldn't feel quite right either. I'm trying to think if there's any other way you could do it. You'd almost have to get some aftermarket like triggers or something and put it right on the wheel, and that would be okay too. But I mean, alternatively, what you could do for in your case would be to get like a farm sim or a flight sim throttle, right? Like hang on a sec, you know what, let's just stop this for 1 second here. Turn that off, turn that right there. Let's see what I can think of here. Like what you could do. Do we have that? Let's just take a quick look, see if I can figure this out, chat. Because you could get, if you wanted like to be able to use a wheel in your specific case. Let's see, what do we have flying? Let's take a look and see what they have. Hey, Aurelian, how you doing, man? What do they have? I mean, yeah, you could use one of the flight stick throttles for sure, and that would give you the accurate feel to it. Now that's overkill, but let's see here. Let me bring this up. Come on. Come on. It's thinking. It wants to do it. There it goes. have a better picture of it. There we go. See if we can show this. Screen share. So you could get like a throttle like this, and then you could use that as a hand throttle and put that beside you. Now this one's a bit overkill, but I mean, there's a lot of switches, right? Yeah, these here are not spring loaded, right? So you push it forward like a throttle on a plane, like on a big jet rate, and then it would stop in place wherever you stopped it, and you could use that as your accelerator. Now like I said, this one's overkill. It's got the dual, it's got all sorts of extra buttons and stuff. I mean, you could assign all those buttons, I'm sure, but not really the case, right? So I don't know what else they have. And for those looking for, let's see what else. Hang on a sec. If there's any other ones they have. Yeah, like this one here, the flight stick pack. That would be probably like look at that little throttle. That'd be perfect for what you're looking for almost, right? Because that there is just a kind of a smaller throttle, a couple extra buttons. And that's essentially a stick, but I'll show you the stick that we had that work with the farm sim stick that I'm talking about right now. Well, that's kind of cool. That'd be an interesting option for you. You can maybe find that as a standalone. Since right now it's just in a pack. But anyways, as far as what we're looking at tonight, what you guys saw in the side camera. If you go to the link is down in the description for all this as well. Yeah, this is the Thrustmaster site. So we're using the T248 wheel right now. So it is $399. The mount that we're using, this is the SimTask steering kit. And this is the thing I've been kind of blown away by this thing. It's only $79. It's $80. It doesn't seem like much because it's just a big metal bracket. This is all it is right here, and it holds the wheel so you can mount it so it just sits differently on your desk. And it only works with two wheels right now. It works with the T248, like I said, and the 128. So the wheel I'm using is this one right here, essentially. But yeah, it just changes the way it sits, and it kind of, I don't know, it's so much more authentic to me. I don't know what it is. It's something I never would have thought of. And then the farm sim, the farm task farm stick. There we go. Sim task farm stick. Sorry. And that's the other wheel. Sorry, that works with it. Is right here. You can see a better close up of this bad boy. But yeah, like I said, it's more farming based. So all the icons on all the buttons, these are all rubberized buttons up here. Everything down here is plastic. The stick is plastic. There's no rubber handles or anything, rubber additions to the stick. I would like to see that have more of a rubberized feel to it, but it doesn't. The farm stick is a standalone TJM. Yeah, it's just I mean, you could use this for flight sim. You could use this for anything afterwards as well, right? Like it's just a joystick, but the button dedications for it, the way it's built, is set up for farm sim. That's all. So there you go. These are all rubberized. The toggles, these are plastic. This is rubber. I think that's rubber. Yeah, it feels rubber. It's actually rubber. It's like a rubberized feel to it. This guy's plastic. This the look button that I've been using to look around while we're driving around, and you can push it in, and the default for that when you push it in is to go to third person to first person, back and forth. Anyways, like I said, very, very functional. I'm getting used to what these 12 buttons on the bottom do. That is the biggest struggle I'm having right now. The actual functionality and the build quality of it is pretty good. So anyways, if you're looking to this is basically what we have right here. If you're looking to update your setup, this is a great way to go, guys. All right, yeah. So if you look, the top here, they're all labeled at least, right? So this here is set up. I don't know what the default was for this one. I use that for speed control. This one here is for it'll extend boom arms, is what the default is right now. I don't know what this orange button does. I can't figure this one out right now. Maybe it's like to rotate seats on like Veltras. I don't know. Raise lower, turn equipment, engage equipment, function 1, function 2 of equipment, and this one is to switch which piece of equipment you're working on, basically. So it'll switch to your trailers essentially. But the buttons down, these 6 at the bottom, are kind of up for grabs almost. The buttons beside the one on the left, the one on the right, those ones are to like tab to different vehicles. This one here I have to attach. It wasn't set up to attach originally. I assigned that, but it looks like a chain. So to change direction. I mean, that would make sense. I don't have it set up that way. All right, sounds good, Hayden. This one here, it looks like a link to a chain. So I assigned that to attach. That made sense to me. And then this is the start button. I always run equipment so it doesn't auto start. So that's the start button. The button on the right over here is defaults to beacons. And this one here is enter and exit vehicles. So if you walk up to a vehicle, you push that, you'll jump in, jump out essentially. Anyways, that's what the defaults are. You can obviously program it however you want. It does not work on console though, of course. It's only PC, unfortunately. The wheels will work on consoles as well, but you need, if you want to use the mount with this, like the way you can see, this is the mount usually, and it mounts to the bottom of it. Now, this is the 128. It's a bit different. I don't have to have this mount on my wheel. I just have some screws that screw into the base of it, and that's it. So it gives you a whole bunch more space when it's sitting up right like that, which is kind of nice. Anyways, it's a slick setup. Check it out on the website. Link is in the description, like I said. The sim task stuff is all launching the 14th, I believe. Yeah, so both this and the steering. The steering wheel is available. It's been about for a year now or so, like I said. If you want to get a shifter as well. There's a brand new shifter coming out as well, actually, I think it just came out, and it's relatively inexpensive, $70. That's not bad. This works for Xbox too. Yeah, so that doesn't work for anything but that. Okay, so this works for Xbox as well. A little shifter. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. It looks pretty plasticky. I don't have access to this one, of course, yet. I haven't seen this. We have a bigger wheel, the big shifter. But if you're looking for a shifter as well, you could use that in Farm Sim, or you can get the big guy. I need to set this up, chat. I don't know what to do with this guy yet. If I'm going to use it for Farm Sim or not, but this shifter there is so much quality. There's so much metal in this thing. I need to set this thing up and test it out in Farm Sim. In American Truck Sim, it's fantastic though. Like it feels like an authentic shifter. It has like clunk clunk, clunk clunk, like the actual clunking feel of shifting into gear. You got a little extra plate if you want to do like just a slap forward, slap back kind of things instead of going through the whole gear range. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Recommend checking it out if you're in the market for that thing. Definitely check it out. Boom. Boom. What was I? I was bailing. Get back to bailing, Klutch. Get back to bailing. So yeah, that's it. I hope I answered some questions there. If you guys have any questions, you can always comment or ask on the Discord or whatever it might be. I'll do my best to answer when I can. But this has been something that I have personally, I like to think that I'm responsible for finally getting this stuff out, because I've been harassing these various companies for quite a while about building another Farm Sim product, a Farm Sim peripheral. I just felt like Farm Sim kind of got the shaft in some of that stuff. Like Flight Sim, of course, has been around for so long that they've always had a fairly good peripheral market. Right, everyone, and no one wants to play Flight Sim without peripherals. Like if you're playing without a half decent joystick, it seems like it's a total miss in Flight Sim. Of course, any of your driving games, your authentic racing games, you got to have a wheel for to be authentic. And it just seems like Farm Sim has just kind of been the forgotten stepchild that never gotten taken care of in the peripheral world, right? Hey Rob, how you doing, brother? Feels like it's been sitting around. Like that Logitech, the Cytec side panel is what, 7-8 years now? Like that thing's been out forever and we've never got an update to it. They just keep on pumping that thing out. Oh, Martin, it is squat time. I almost forgot. Can I finish the field? I'm just trying to stop doing squats. Uh-oh, I'm gonna miss a whole bunch here. I'm gonna miss a whole bunch. You know, it's just straw. We've got so much straw, I don't even know what to do with it all anyways. Kevin, you just missed the discussion. I've got the Thrustmaster T248. Killian, was it 2015? Is that when it was? So yeah, the came out with the wheel and the side panel, right? It's been such a long time coming. I'm so glad that we finally have people looking at peripherals for this. That's all. We need more. We need more options. I have been playing City Skylines a little bit. I haven't gotten I've got maybe 2 2 or 3 hours in the new one. It's all good, Kevin. I'm just harassing you, man. You walked in right just after we just had a. If you rewind a little bit in the live here, you might see it. But we talked for probably 5 minutes about the setup you have in this camera right here. Hey, Jackrabbit, what's going on, Michigan? Yeah, jabroni, how are you doing, brother? I'm not that old. Aren't you older than me? Michigan, aren't you older than me? I think you are. So Horty's got a farm sim wheel along with some kind of a side panel as well that they're coming out with. I know they've got something in development. I've seen it on. They've actually reached out to me as well. I have been in contact with them briefly. Haven't seen anything yet. I know it's planning on coming later this month, but at least that's the last date I saw. So HORI, if you wanted to Google search that. If you it's like Hori Farm Sim, something like that, I bet you would show up. I can't remember what the name of their product is off the top of my head. Only in your dreams. You're old. You're an old man, Michigan. Get out of here. But yeah, they've got one as well. It's a wheel combo with some kind of a side panel. Actually, Killian, you should check that one out as well, because I think that one's got some kind of a hand throttle. I could be wrong, but double check HORI Farm Sim. And if you do a Google search on that, their new controllers should come up on your feed. Or on your Google search at least, and take a look. Let me know. I think that one there might be something. It might actually work better for you, but I don't quote me on that. Lots of options out there. There's a couple options out there. There's not lots. Just got the other day. Can't get version 2, so on version 1. What do you mean? Wait, hang on a sec. What are you talking about, Rob? Your hockey team lost again. Which team was yours? Who lost today? I haven't watched the scores today at all. My Flames won last night, even with Huberto benched. And happy birthday, by the way, Theme Parks. All right, I owe squats. I have not forgotten. I definitely haven't forgotten. Don't worry, Martin. I'm not forgetting about the squats. I promise. Oh, the Rebels. Okay, the Rebels. Well, that's. I thought you were talking to NHL teams. Derp TV, what's going on, dude? It's out for pre-order. There you go. Purchase the Hori wheels. Check it out. I've looked at the website before. It looks interesting. I'm a little concerned. It looks pretty plasticky to me. The quality looks on par with the SciTech one, and I'm a little nervous about that. That's all. I think the actual ergonomics of it all looks really good. That's all. I mean, and it's nice that it comes in like a big kit. Jerm, appreciate you. Thanks for the dono, my friend. Appreciate you, bud. But the actual, yeah, some of the ergo of it and some of the extra features and the levers on it looks pretty sweet. You think it looks better than Logitech? Okay, I haven't looked at it. I know I saw it on Twitter. I know Giants had an announcement about it at one point in time on Twitter, but I'm a little nervous that, like I said, it looks the plastic look on it looks very plasticky and thin to me. But I mean, you'll never know until you get it in your hands, right? Like, it's so tough to tell. Yeah, that's one of the things I was really excited about was the hand throttle, because that's one thing. Okay, the farm stick, well, it does have a lot of interesting and farm related buttons on it. There's no real hand throttle like we were talking with Killian. Yeah, there you go, Killian. Well, wait for that one, because that's supposed to be coming out. The pre-orders are out. So, like I said, I hope that I'm going to be getting one. I'll pre-order one. I'll do my best if I do to show it off as well. But looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm just excited to see more of these peripheral makers making stuff for Farm Sim. It's just an untapped market to me. Go Oilers! Blah! Get out of here. Oilers suck. Theme park and bugging you. I have been having a little bit of joy with the Oilers season so far. I'm not gonna lie. We've almost got this bailed up anyways. We'll go do some trucking in a bit. Oh man, Flames are having so many issues. So many issues. That being said, I almost went to the game last night. I was on the fence about going to the hockey game last night because I managed to get up. I was trying to get my buddy to come with me. But him and his kids had hockey practice, so we weren't able to go. But it would have been a fun game to go to. They pulled it off in the third period. So, anyways, do need to go to a game pretty quick here. I haven't been for a while. Yoink. I have not looked. I've heard that the trailer was dropping. I did not see it yet. Aliens. Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Oh man. Vancouver, you know what? It's interesting to see how well Vancouver's done. Where did that come from? I know people that aren't hockey fans in here. I apologize, but holy, the Canucks are tearing it up, and that is completely unexpected. I think it'll come to an end. I don't think they have this. I think they're just on like I don't even know what it is right now. They're on some kind of a high somehow. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's like any sports team. There's no way that in an NHL season, 82-game season, when you are kind of lacking in like superstar players, that you can pull off what they're doing right now. I think it's going to come to an end at some point. I think there'll be. I don't know if it's a choke, but they're not going to be the top of the division. They're not going to be playing like that. Do I play with subs? Every once in a while. We haven't for a while, to be perfectly honest, but every now and then we do. We open up a server and do stuff. It depends. They always choke in the playoffs. This is true. if it's one thing Vancouver's known for, it's choking in the playoffs and burning the city down. But there we go. Zip this guy in and around. Noise. I did have to laugh, Keith, at someone put out a post the other day about when the Vancouver's changing up their goal song to Burn It Down by Nickelback, and man, I had a good laugh about that. That's like a pretty good meme. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know if Vancouver's allowed to have that as their goal song. What do you mean, Michigan? It was only like Quebec and a little bit of Ontario. Oh, West, we didn't have too many fires this year for the most part. There was a couple fires. Yeah, maybe a couple. Only one town burned down. Let's see if we can zip this up. I still owe squats. I gotta get my squats on. I know. Martin, I promise. I'm working to get my squats done. I'm bailing as fast as I can over here. Yeah. Hey, I said cruise. Go. I'm missing a little bit of straw, but you guys don't care, right? That I missed a little bit of straw. Like half of it. You guys are good with that. I know Michigan is. When players come to town and promote minor hockey, nice. All right, it is like 2 more laps. That's it. 2 more laps. I don't know how many bales we've done tonight, but there's been a few. We got a bunch of hay on the far side now too. I should stick all that hay into our TMR machine. Not that I really need too much more. I mean, we got like 1 million liters of TMR, so it's just nice to have more, right? Whoa! Klutch is all over his field. All right, how fast can we go? Hammer down. Straight line. It's my only straight line here. It's the back stretch. Oh yeah, there we go. 25. There we go. What do you mean it's early still? It's early. So channel members, make sure you guys tune in on Friday for the Farm Sim Show if you're not working or if you're not in school. It's 1 o'clock Mountain Time-ish. Members, you should be able to get in early at about 12:30. We'll have an early stream. Hopefully we get that all set up, get her up and going so we can check out the new Platinum Premium DLC. Premium? Yeah, it's Premium this time. I get it mixed up. Premium, Platinum, whatever. Whatever, the new DLC. We'll hopefully get a chance to check it out a little bit and see if we can break some things. Should be fun. Like I said, I'm on the fence still. New crops look pretty exciting though. I'm double timing, Martin. I'm going. I promise. Here, let's go a little faster. I'm only missing like half my straw. Gertie bailed the field. Gertie's bailing my field. Never able to make it live, TJ. Yeah, I understand, man. To be perfectly honest, you can blame Goham. That's the time that works best for him. He'd have it earlier in the day, but I'm not up usually early enough for that to get my life in order in time for that. He wants it to be like early in the morning, right after he. That being said, he doesn't get his mod video at half the time until afterwards, so I don't know what he's worried about. All right, crank that off. Done like dinner. I've got a button that unloads this, right? This one? Yeah, it's that one there. And wrap that back on up for now. You're just gonna sit up there and chill out, are you? Great, love it. That's perfect. That's exactly where I want that bale. Quality forest management. Well, to be fair, it's not the Prime Minister's job for that. It's up to the provinces on that one. All right, come on, get off of there. All right. I guess that's where it's gonna live now. That bale is just gonna sit up there. That's fine. Martin, you know what? We'll pass out some rounds for Martin. Let's go.
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll pass out a few. Why is it so echoey? Hang on. You'd think I'd remember to turn that off. K-Bot's been sleeping behind the wheel. Martin, appreciate it. You know what? I'll get my... Oh! While you're coming to get your rounds, I'll do my squats. Oh, man, the legs. We've been sitting for too long. Martin, you know what? I appreciate you. Been sitting for way too long. You gotta get way down there. Oh yeah, there you go. Appreciate you, Martin. Anyways, come get your rounds, guys. Martin bought some rounds as well. Appreciate you, new members. Check the board out if you're new. You got to clean up the shop once we're done tonight. It's the rules. Just, oh yeah, nice big deep squats. Oh, the knees can feel that. Anyways, come get your brown waters in ya. Let's go.
Deep squats. Oh, feels a little better actually. It's like we've been behind the wheel for too long down here. All right, chat. I want to get some money. I want to make a little bit of money right now. I think we're gonna go sell some soybeans. I think we're gonna go sell some soybeans. I think that's the plan. This button. We can move this camera over a little bit because it's just going to be all wheel action for a little bit here. Start you up. Good place to find people. That's a tough one. I don't have an answer for you on that, Colton, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I don't know of like a public server area or anything like that. That's always a little bit tricky. All these bales I gotta dodge here. Who bailed this field? Oh wait. I've got 200,000 liters of beans I want to sell off. Because I think it's one of the best times to sell them off right now. So I want to get rid of those guys. Maybe some of the barley as well. We'll see if we can get ourselves anywhere close to being out of debt. We got $2 million right now we have a loan out for. I got 700,000 almost in the bank, so I need 1.3 million dollars. Is there any way I could make that back? I don't know what I have in my bank or in the silo right now to sell, but there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Easy, easy. Let's see. Do I have a button? I can never remember. Do I have a button that loads? I do have a button that does that. Okay. Barley, let's go beans. Beans! Load it. Thanks, Martin. Hey, I appreciate you, Martin. You're awesome, brother. You're making me work my legs a little bit. I needed that. This one? It is that one. And then boop. Get some more beans. Nope, no, no, no. Ooh, that actually works for that, does it? Oh, that'd be too easy. Do I have a button that says okay? No. No. Let's cancel. I don't think I have the trigger doesn't do anything. That'd be too easy. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Hockey's doing well, Rob. It's yeah, it's been fun so far. Been every weekend. In fact, Friday we have practice. Our practice nights are on Fridays, so that's why you don't usually see a stream from me on Fridays lately. But this week might be a bit different. Maybe we'll do a late night stream on Friday. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so that's usually our practice nights. So it makes it a little bit tough to get into streaming on Friday nights, unfortunately. All right, let's go. Come on, go, go, go. Good. All right, let's go down to the train. Actually, double check. I want to double check. Is the train station the best place to sell right now? Soybeans, beans, beans, beans. Minneapolis by a lot, $2,300. Holy. All right, we'll take it down to the train station again. Well, at least we know how to get there. At least we know our way down to the train station. Hey, we had 202 likes. Whoever was hit the like recently, thank you very much. Cheers to you guys. If you guys hit, you were one of the ones that managed to get us over the 200 mark. Appreciate you. Drink. Whoa! I got it. Saved it. Saved it. That brown stain that I'm looking at is really getting irritating. I need to clean that thing up. Can someone give me some Windex? I need a bottle of Windex up here. That big old brown stain right in the middle of my windscreen is getting a little irritating. All right. I don't know about this server. We might leave this. I've got I think 4 servers. I think I've got 4 servers. I'm gonna be sticking the new map, the new Polish map on one, and we'll probably be doing some multiplayer with that. Theme parks that he just hit it. Nice. All right, we'll see if we can hold 80 miles an hour down this. Oh, there's no way. I'm sorry, chat. Hold on. Hold on tight. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we got this. No, no, not into the river now. All right, it's okay. We're okay. You guys are good. Oh, you know what? That deer, it came out of nowhere. Can I get out of this? I don't know if I can move, chat. Oh man, I'm all high centered. I can't move anything. Okay, let's see if I disconnect. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. I didn't even need to. Yeah, see, it was fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You guys, it was just a deer. The deer ran out in the road and almost got us. You guys saw that, right? That deer came out of nowhere. He's coming right at us. There we go. We saved it. We saved it. Yeah, that was something. What's our over under on crashing going down the hill? I wonder, chat. What do you guys think? Uh-oh. I mean, we've done this trip up and down that hill several hundred times. I don't know how many times we've crashed and how many times we've made it. It's got to be pretty equal, I think, though. The pickle jar. Has Pickle been doing any on the pickle? I haven't noticed him putting anything out for that for a while. Several hundred crashes, maybe. That sounds pretty accurate. Come on. Come on. No, don't back up. There you go. Come on. 8 successful. Come on, Ryan. Way more than that. What are you talking about? There was deer. There was a deer that ran out in front of my truck. Not my fault. The deer did it. It was the deer. I swear there was a deer. I had to miss it. I can't hit a deer in stream, right? That's what's way worse. All right, and the last trailer we need. Give me the front. Give me the front. There we go. I saw a squirrel. That's pretty accurate as well. That's pretty. Hey, after sus. There's a guy I haven't seen for a while. Speaking of Alberta. And what's going on, Ab? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Whoop, let's go. You're gonna make it with head swell. What are you? 8. Come on. Oh man. It is empty. Come on, empty. Let's go back up the hill. All right, we got to do at least one, maybe 2 more loads. We'll do 1 more full. We'll do 2 loads. We'll probably do 2 loads. That's probably going to take 2 loads to load that train up, right? Got to be a lot of beans, chat. We got lots of beans, maybe some barley as well. We got lots of extra barley. I might as well sell off some of it. We got to get 1.3 million bucks. 1.3 mil. I'm doing good, man. I am doing great. Just having some fun tonight. I'm basically trucking tonight, right now. Did a bunch of farming already. Did a bunch of harvesting, some baling, and now we're trucking. Apparently, now we're trucking. It was a wild K-bot that ran out in front of me. You know what? I think, chat, we need to clean the windows. Let's see if I can find. My problem I have is I don't know what my trigger is for cleaning windows right now. Trucking, wrecking, basically the same thing. All right, I'm gonna clean the windows up on this. We get back to the farm, so we can see out of the windscreen here. The TLX is looking pretty rough. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I didn't end up in clutch. Oh, this is so close. I tried to cut that corner a little too tight there. You got to watch out for Clutch Creek. I end up in Clutch Creek more often than not there. You know, you take that corner a little too tight or a little too much, the whole truck jackknifes because the bumps, and you end up right in Clutch Creek. There's a reason they call it Clutch Creek. All right. All right, let's go wash the windscreen, then we'll refill with some more beans. We'll give the TLX just a little bit of love. Little bit. That creek is creeping. All right. We should have the sprayer right up in the wall, and yeah, there it is. Stop. All right, let's see if I have a button that will activate this. Will this activate it? No, I should. The trigger, I need to activate that. And that doesn't do it. I don't have a button that does it, that activates it on any of my controllers, so I have to use my mouse, which kind of sucks. Okay, see, you guys said I'm never cleaning my vehicles. I'm cleaning trucks. Look at this. I'm using my inner silly. Yeah, no kidding. There we go. Look at how shiny that green machine is. Yeah, I know. Just go right there. Clean that trailer up there. I don't want to go much further. Can I get to the back? 1 meter, 1 point. That's it. That's all I got. I don't think I can get the back trailer. I can't get the back trailer. That's okay. The truck is clean. Truck is clean. Let's go. Enviro score of 10. We just did a little bit of pressure wash simulator there. You guys, anyone play pressure washing simulator in here? There's got to be somebody who's played it. I can't lie, I have played it. It's fun. It's satisfying. It does scratch a bit of an itch. The CT's, yep. Alright, that's that one. Keep going. Gotcha. Got you as well. Alright, keep going. Pull that back trailer up now. Lawnmower Sim's good too. I still find pressure washing sim is more satisfying to me. I don't mind Lawnmower Sim, but there's something about it I just find to be more of a grind, whereas in pressure washing sim is just more satisfying, if that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know, or if that's just in my head. I don't know. Lawnmower Sim's still pretty fun. I do like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is pretty fun. You know, the fact I pretty much have to wear an eye patch right now, for those that know, is fitting that I've been playing so much Sea of Thieves. D-Brooks, have a good night, bud. Yeah, I've been digging it. I don't know what it is, Hayden. I really do not know what it is about that game right now, but it's been a lot of fun for me lately. No, I didn't. I cleaned it meticulously. I even put a little spot of mother's wax on there. Whoa! I can't get into Starfield. I tried. I just couldn't get into it. It feels like it's too much menus. It's not fluid enough for me. Too many cheaters in Rust. Yeah, I've heard that as well about that game. Watch out for Clutch Creek. Nice. All right, back on down. Let's do some trucking. Diesel, which game did you play too much of? Starfield? Oh boy. Like, I love Skyrim. I played the heck out of Skyrim and all those, like Oblivion, even Morrowind back in the day. I played all those games. Starfield, I had a really tough time getting into, and I just kind of dropped it, to be honest. And I don't know if it's me. Maybe I just don't have the time to delve into those worlds, those universes anymore. Oh boy, not again! Not again! No! Holy. All right. That's a thing that just happened. That corner is deadly. That corner got me again. Right. Can I move? Okay, I know what I can do. I can disconnect. Oh, no, don't disconnect that trailer. Yeah, That's the one I need to disconnect. Can I move this? I think I can. Okay. All right, we're free there. Now I need to connect this trailer, chat. Yeah, that's gonna be iffy. All right, we got this. We can do this. I have faith. No. Let's jackknife it in a little bit more. No, you're not in the way. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, we got the trailer. We got that one. And now I need to switch up. I don't think I can connect. If I connect that, that does that. I need to switch to the truck, and then I connect to this. Okay. We're good. I think. Can I make it? Let's see if I can just kind of. Come on, Betsy. Come on. Okay, what if I lock the diffs? All right, diffs locked. Does that make a difference? It made absolutely no difference. All right, we'll try and back up first, and then I backed up a little bit there. Is it enough? Nope, it's not enough. I back up a touch more. I really don't want to flip down this bank. Come on, you can grab it. I'm not getting any traction at all. Let's see. Disconnect. Okay, don't disconnect. Disconnect here. Okay. No, we could do this. We could do this, chat. We got this. Just gotta be. We're not. Our back tires are getting pulled off the ground by the trailer. That's all. Okay. Now I reconnect this. Oh boy. Everyone, put your seatbelts on. Hammer down. Come on, go. Okay, easy. Now we just gotta coast it up along the side here. It's gonna be. Oh boy. It's gonna be fine. I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. I'm good. Abner says I'm fine. I think we can make this. Right, guys? I think we'll be okay. Just gotta ease it down here. I think we're good. We'll just have to. Oh boy. Just nice and easy. Please don't roll. Don't. No naps. We're not into taking naps tonight. Just nice and easy. No, beans are gonna go. They're fine. There's gonna be no beans. We're not spilling the beans tonight. Just gotta nice and easy down along the guardrail, chat. No, we're not gonna flip anything. We're good. We're not putting the beans in the soup right now. There's no soupy, messy beans going down there. We're the best driver in Farm Sim. We're not gonna crash. The best driver in Farm Sim. Like I said, there was never a doubt. Right? There was no doubts in the chat that we were gonna make it through there. Right? You guys knew what you guys like. Oh, Klutch, you got. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, it's the pylon. It's the invincible pylon. Oh no, it's the guardrail. There we go. We're good. Like I said, we're good. Oh, there we go. We got it. We gotta turn the diffs off. You're right. All right. We turned off the diffs. Yeah, the diffs are not locked anymore. All right, we're through. We made it. See, you guys, we made it through. There was never a doubt we would make it through that. I don't know what you guys were worried about. See, you guys knew. Oh. Were one of you driving that car? I felt like one of you were driving that. Where's 4B? Did Lane jump on the server? I felt like someone just jumped on the server and crashed right into me. That was ridiculous. Hey Brian, how are you, buddy? Did someone just jump on the server to drive into me there? I feel like I just got taken out on purpose. I feel like that was on purpose. Was that a rabbit? Hey, Nick Wolf, how you doing, dude? It looked like I hit a moving wall. It felt like it as well. Front. Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh boy. Well, that was painful. But we did do it. We made it down. It wasn't the smoothest route on the way down, but we're down here. And come on, unload 75. Oh, I must not be in all the way. There we go. And let's switch up to the back once that's done. Come on. They're beans. They can't be that damaged, Hayden. It's just beans. They're just beans. There that is. Empty you out. Shaken, not stirred. That's a boot it. Nick, appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you for a bit. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. They might have been jumping beans. That's what we got now. Yeah, that makes more sense. Front. All right, we got one more trip up and down to go make, I think. We'll see. Maybe we'll make a couple. We'll get some barley as well. Maybe we'll sell a couple loads of barley. Maybe. All right, hammer down. Meow. And crank it over. Uh-oh, easy. All right, we did it, guys. You did it. See? Slow down. That doesn't sound like something I'm going to do, Hayden. Chad, should I slow down? I think we should speed up. How fast can we go around the corner? That's really the question I think I want to know. See, Ryan knows what's up. He's like, Klutch, send it. I mean, we didn't even break the guardrail there, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll call the fire department. Hey, fair enough. Do it for Dale. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, here we go. Made it to the top. Now we just got to watch out for the corner at Klutch Creek. That's the only corner that's really, it's a little tricky. It's a little bit tricky, right? Here we go. It's kind of like a chicane. Oh, not this one. It's the next one. All right, you got some bumps up ahead. It kind of sets your truck all off balance. But then you go into the chicane right here, and you never really know what's going to happen. Chicaning. Oh, yeah. There we go. See? 90 miles an hour. No problems. And then you got to watch out for this corner as well, because you're coming around the other corner on the brakes, and sometimes the trailers catch up to you as they come around the corner. That's happened a couple of times. It is nice not to have that big brown splotch on the window right now, though, I have to admit. Oh, do we have sugarcane back in that meadow? I think we do. We got to plow that up. Or poplars. It's poplars. That's what it is. Stupid poplars. All right, so let's load her back up again. Our last load of beans. Perfect. Last load of beans. All right. 32,000 still in there. So we still need to put some in the back trailer, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the back trailer is still going to have some put in there. All right, 11,000 more. So it should be 40,000, 50,000. If you have 50,000, we're full. All right, perfect. So that's it for that. And then maybe some barley. We'll top it off with some barley in the very, very back. Oh, wait. Did I go too far? Oh, I missed one. Actually, I missed two. Oh, I missed two. I missed more than one. I missed more than one. We're out of beans anyways. Okay, that's good. That's good. I need the sorghums. I got lots of barley. Let's sell some barley off. That's your comment about the button with the arrows. I had PvP match start after I hit. No, I did not see. What arrows? What you talking about? Arrows? Which arrows are we talking about there, Hayden? Boom. Come on. I guess there must be some beans in there. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, someone was saying for reversing direction. I guess that could be it. That would make sense. I mean, that would make sense for like forward reverse, but I don't know. It's I don't know. I've never seen it as a button. It'd be better off as a switch, wouldn't it? I don't know. Yeah, this one right here, right? So, oh, you can't see it. Well, you can kind of see right on the edge here where my finger is. There's a button, orange button, up and down arrows. So I guess, yeah, you could use that for changing transmission from reverse to forward. But I don't know. Seems kind of strange to me. Yeah, the mount that I picked up for the joystick, I don't even know if it's a brand name. It's a pretty simple mount. It's on Amazon. Actually seems to do pretty fine for any of this stuff. I was actually pretty impressed with it. For what it was, it's all steel, of course. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, it's a button for reverse and forward. Interesting. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right, here we go, chat. Back down the hill. Let's not crash on that corner this time. I might, you know what? We might ease off the accelerator just a little bit as we come down the hill. It's the first corner we start losing it on, right? Oh no, it's saving. Okay, here we go. We're good. It's like there's a little bit of a bump right before it, and so you go to dive into the corner, and the truck just doesn't. It's like, yeah, no, we're not going to take this corner where you want to go, and then you're behind on all the rest of these corners, and then you're just trying to get it straightened out here, and then it dives you in one more time, and that corner there, the way it dips down, it does mess it up completely. And now you should be, for the most part, okay. Talk too soon. Hang on tight. Wow. Did we ever send that one? Yeah, that trailer just was not having it. It's like, yeah, we're going for a speed. Holy. That was ridiculous. That trailer had nothing. It was there's no way it was stopping. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. 0 for 3 tonight. Oh, we are really bunged up now though. Like, this is, you've had a brick of cheese and you're so bunged up. We're gonna have to pull this one out, chat. There's no way I'm gonna get this out in time. All right, let's see if we can just kind of give her a little tug. Just a little tug to get it out here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. As soon as we came around that corner, all of a sudden you just felt like the suspension unload a little bit. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm about to lose all traction. And they just felt the trailers come behind you, and you're like, yeah, there's nothing you can do now. The trailer's caught up to me, and I'm going sideways. Hang on tight. Hey, we're back out. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, we're almost out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. Better fill this thing up later. All right, I'm determined to get down that hill tonight. You stay put. I'm driving in front of you. Holy, that was a... I guess I'm not driving in front of him. Look at those. He's got the big red brake calipers. He should have been able to stop there. Oh, no, he's got... Come on. Get off me. Get off of me. I tried to beat him into the corner, and it didn't work, chat. Come on. There we go. Oh. I'm so stuck on this little sedan. Not enough. Not enough, Ryan. Not enough. Come on. Come on, baby. We got this. We're making headway. It's Austin Powers, guys. That's what we're doing here. Come on. That's the problem, I think, Aiden. I think that there is the biggest part of this, the problem tonight. Come on, baby. Let's go. There we go. Okay, will you guys clear the intersection with your big red brake calipers and let me go through this way? Your CDL's about to be revoked. Listen, we're driving is fine. We're the best driver in Farm Sim tonight. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, that was painful. Painful. And unload. Do I have an unload button here, don't I? No, I don't. That's right. The button I think unloads down here doesn't. So I just have to do this, and that'll unload. All right, so should we do... I want to get up and down the hill without crashing once tonight. That's... Okay, I want to get down the hill without crashing once tonight. Can we do that? We've gone up the hill once without crashing, right? Can I get back up, down it? I don't know. we need to try. Oh man. All right, that's unloaded. All right, last one. Come on. There we go. Unload that. Just wait till we get to drive the train tonight, chat. We get to drive the train to sell everything off. Both. I mean, I have both of them. All right. Lots of soybeans. What do you mean, a Swift driver? It's not me. I resemble that. I mean, what? All right. There better be nothing coming. I'm not even checking. No shoulder checks. Let's go. All right, let's go. Good thing the train's on rails. I think they need to set up like and know my route and put crossing gates so cars have to stop for me. I think that's what we need in Farm Sim. All right, hang on tight. Nice and easy around the corner. Up the hill we go. All right, we can do this, chat. We can do this. Like going up is fine. It's this corner is a little trickier than I thought. You know what? I thought, well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can just kind of keep the hammer down around this corner, but there's like a bit of a jump before it. It's the same thing as with this one here. I think they DJ Modding put like a little bit of a jump there, and just to keep you off guard. That's all. Oh man. I mean, it's only a big wreck if you acknowledge that you crashed. Right? All right, here we go. Clutch corner. Watch out for the crick. Watch out for the crick. Got it. Got it. What's a foamer? What's a foamer? It takes one thing to drive. It takes a whole other one to crash. And crash well, right? That's the thing. How well can you crash? K-Bot's the best driver. I don't know. I think there might be a few people that might disagree. Oh, okay, for a rail fan, I did not know this. That's a new word to my vocabulary. All right. Truckload of barley. Come on. Boom. Boom. And a boom. No quick shot. We can do this. I have faith. Do you guys have faith in me? It's a loaded question. That's a real loaded question, Klutch. Alright, that one's done. That should be 50%. Load that one up. None at all. 0 for 4, but we'll see. Listen, we're gonna keep driving this route until we get down blasting it without crashing, all right? We got this. All right, did I miss it? Nope. We're almost a little bit further. A little bit further. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Are you off the nuggies? I don't know. Do the nuggies help driving? Is that what it is? Let's go. Okay, here we go. Chat, we got this. We've got this. You know, it's the cab over. That's really the problem. If I had a long nose, it'd be so much easier to drive. Oh yeah, there you go. See, look at, like, we're even doing style points there. We even got some style points for that corner. Did you guys see that? Up on, you know, I know someone said it's more than 18 wheels, Klutch, but it's like up on 9 wheels going around that corner there. It's all style points with me, right? All right, you guys ready for this? We can do this together. Together we have the power of Farm Sim. Brian saying goodnight like we're gonna crash. All right, here we go. Down the hill. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. That's an agreeable statement on the cab over. Okay, I got this, chat. Klutch, take the wheel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're on the wrong side. We didn't set ourselves up for the corner. We're behind. We're behind. We're behind on the oh no, we're behind. Hang on tight. All right, we got now this corner here. No. Oh yeah, we stuck it that time. We stuck it. Okay, good. Hang on tight. Oh boy, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. How did I jackknife myself but not my trailers? That was weird. How on earth did I do that? That doesn't usually happen. Usually, like, the trailers will jackknife. Somehow, like, the back end of my truck skidded around there. It's okay. We got it. We're good. We fixed it. Over 5. What are you talking about? We just did it. I mean, it was pretty close. All right, unload. I need to switch for that. There we go. Oh, oh no, Klutch, don't do that. This always sucks. I hate when I do this. Scooch it off. Get off the wall. Get off of her. Oh, I've done it now, you guys. I've done it now. There we go. I fixed it. I couldn't hit the hole, all right? I just couldn't hit the hole. Avery, how you doing? The Avery Project, what's going on? Why? Get up there. Come on. Nice and easy. There we go. Let's you know, if we get rid of a little bit of weight, and then it'll be fine. No. I want you to unload this. Unload. Thank you. Thank you. Unload. All right. Should we call the train? I think we got to call the train. I think we got to call the train and see if, with what we put in here, how close we are to getting our $2 million back. By saying our $2 million back is paying off our $2 million loan that we owe monies on. UMRV, Upper Mississippi River Valley, for PC. Alright. Pull forward a little bit further. Okay. And I need a dump option. Thank you. Dump that one. We're gonna go get the train. I think there's... Can you activate it right ahead of me? I think there's one right ahead of me too. Brian, have a good night, brother. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one. And then last one. All right, let's go find. Can I activate the train down here? Is this a train activation or no? No, that didn't think so. Well, I did think so, I mean, but it's not. Whoa! Spin, 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 spin. No train activation there. All right. Thought maybe it would be. No such luck. I know where it is, though. There is one on the back side. There's the one. There it is. All right. Now we need to wait on a train. And this is always going to be fun to try to load this up. This is always such a gong show. Actually, you know what? We're better off waiting back there. Who am I kidding? I'm always better off waiting back here because the train's going to come right to me. I don't know which... I think it's on the far track, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. All right, let's take a look here. Do I have... Oh. Let's see if we can get the train in sight. Yeah, I don't want to fly. That's that. Let's go this way. Where is my train at? I haven't seen the train all night, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, the farm stick itself is only PC compatible. The wheel is not. The wheel is compatible with Xbox and PlayStation, along with the mount, of course. But the farm stick is only, yeah, it's only PC. All right, where are you, train? Where's my train? I'm not seeing no train. The mini map? Show it on the map on this one? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Oh, it's backing up to us. There it is. There's the train. Nice. Hey, Momo. I'm not a Harvest Moon knowledgeable person. I've never played a Harvest Moon game. I have known nothing about it. All right. Let's load this thing up and see how much money we can possibly get. Start back up again. Okay. Nothing like trying to drive a train with a steering wheel and pedals. But if that's what has to happen, that's what's got to happen. Hey, the tops are still open from our last time through here. stop. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, that's one cart full. That's a good sign. Oh, I only get 3,200 in that second cart. That's too bad. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, and now, beans. Beans! All right. Avery, this is the T248. It's the Thrustmaster T248. The wheel and a remote. What do you mean? Like a controller? Like an Xbox controller? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I mean, we've been using... I do have a controller sitting right beside me, but I've been using the joystick and the wheel for the most part. For the most part, all the time. It seems to be... It's definitely doable. The problem is... My bigger problem is when you have to try to like pick something up. It's not great for that, but other than that, you're all good. Is that... There's got to be more. I don't know if I can load any more into this chat. Can I not load any in those back carts? There's got to be a way to load them in there, right? I don't think I can. I think that's all I can do. I think they're open, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 6. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And I think they're open, aren't they? I can't see. I got bad eyes. Ah, you were right. They weren't open. Oh, I didn't load it. All right, another 20,000. And is that it? That has got to be it. I think we are full of everything we had. Let's go sell it off. All right. How much money do I have? There's nothing else in here, right? No, that's it. All right, let's go. That was it. I emptied the silo. The silo's been emptied. So let's see. We got 200,000 of beans, 100,000 of barley-ish. Let's see if we can get close to $1 million for that. Not going to be $1 million, but who knows? We'll see what we get out of it. What do you figure? Prices are probably 2,000, so that's 400,000. I bet you it'll be about $550,000. Is my rough guess. Rough guess. Big bucks, no whammies. $550,000 on the train is my just a guesstimate. I haven't even looked at prices, so I have no clue. Guessing what values are going to be at. Put it in the chat. Hurry up, though. We're about to sell it all off. What do you think we're going to sell this for? Let's see. Go, go, go. Come on. Keep going, train. Really? You think 750? All right. I hope you're right. You guys are all more. You guys are all more enthusiastic than I am. I don't think we're gonna get it for 550. All right, you guys are up above me. All right, let's see what happens. 500 for Gabe. Gabe is even lower than me. All right, we got one person at least that's lower than me. We got a couple other. $69. I better be more than 69. Here we go. It's selling time. What do we got? Yes. 522 plus 51,000, so $575,000. 575. James nails it. Right at the end, James put down 575 and he nailed it. Nice work, James. All right. Yeah, so not bad. I still need another sale that size to get out of debt, mind you. We need another $700,000. That's still a lot of cash, which I don't have yet. Where is the truck? There it is. That's a lot of cashioli. 750,000 bones. I mean, the case of Special Brown will make that as time goes on, but it's you don't make too much of it per year, right? You only get like 40,000 liters per year, I think. DJ Moose, is that right? I think you're still in there, aren't you? We need some fuel pretty badly. I'm gonna fill this thing up. I mean, at least I don't feel like we're so badly in debt anymore compared to where we were. All right. What buttons are refuel button right now? R. All right, there we go. $1,000 in fuel. Ouch. Ouchies. Yeah, so not bad. That was only about half of what I needed, though, guys. Unfortunately. This is Rob. You're not wrong. I mean, it makes good money. Don't get me wrong. It's a good thing there's no carbon tax on it. Oh, gee. Keith, don't start. Don't start, Keith. That's all I've been hearing about for the last 6 days. Okay, 2 weeks, to be honest. For those in Canada, you probably have heard the same thing. That's all it's been lately. Painful. Oh, watch out for Klutch Creek. Nice. Yoinks. All right. Yeah, I know you guys are. You guys get it worse because you have HST, don't you? I think it's HST and BC still, isn't it? I know you guys have the PST as well, but we got no PST at least. What's the def cost? I have no idea what the price of it is. All right, so like I said, I still owe technically $2 million, or yeah, technically I owe $2 million right now. 101.2 million in the bank, mind you. A bunch of stuff in our silo I could sell off, but I kind of want to leave it if we decided to not use it for that and use it for our productions. But like, let's just see what, like I've still got what, 900,000 liters of barley. And what's our price for barley right now? Barley's going for... Oof, no wonder. Barley's not going for a great price right now. When's the best price for barley? Not until January. Yeah, so we sold barley off at a pretty big discount right now. So I could make... in January, I could make our $750,000 just off the barley. So I'm better off holding on to that for the time being. We'll start making more Case and Special Brown. Looks like it's starting to go up as well. Yeah, that's good. Anything else we have? I can sell fertilizer. I can sell TMR right now for a decent profit too. I mean, I do have 1 million liters of TMR. That's craziness. That there is absurdity. All right. All right, jabronis. I think with... Ooh, my mic's peaking there. Was I peaking all night? I'm sorry if I was super loud in your ear holes. My bad. I think we'll call it there for tonight, you guys. Rob, you don't even... Our taxes are very similar to California, dude. So, this might be the last stream we do on this map for a while. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we may be moving over a little bit for the new DLC to mess with that. So we'll see where that goes, all right? I'm excited to get into it. We will have a chance to hopefully play with that coming very soon. And maybe, as of Friday, I think we'll start looking into that. Once again, the Thrustmaster stuff we were using all night tonight. You guys saw it all night tonight. Take a look on the link down in the description if you want to see more about that stuff. Let me move this out of the way. But that should release next week. The 14th, I believe that comes out. Pretty cool equipment. Like I said, I'm super happy to see these guys making this stuff. There you go. Rob's going to be streaming Zelonka on Monday night. There you go. So Friday, we should be starting to see some preview stuff of Zelonka and the new premium or the platinum DLC. Premium DLC? Platinum DLC? Whatever. You're going to start seeing it. We may be doing some streams over the weekend because I kind of want to dive into it a little bit. We'll see what happens. I don't know yet. Fingers crossed that it's good. But hopefully we see it this weekend, all right? Other than that, Farm Sim Show Friday is supposed to be a go. Should be on this channel. Maybe even on DJ's. Members, come early. Come hang out. And we may even do some actual gameplay that day. Maybe? I think. Anyways. Grumpy Gray, are you still hanging out? Appreciate you, brother. Anyways. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Let's shut down the bar. DLC is out next Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. Right? Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I could be wrong on that. I think it's Tuesday. Might be.
Is it Tuesday, chat? I think it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday is DLC day. So we'll be back once again with preview stuff over the weekend, and we'll see if we can break it then. Fair enough. Friday night, I'll try to do a stream if we have a preview copy. It'll be late because, like I said, hockey practice runs into that, and we'll have to do it later on. You know what? You'll have to wait for the best driver in Farm Sim until later on. What can I say? I mean, you guys saw it tonight. We are truly the best driver in Farm Sim. There's no arguing it tonight. I think we've proved beyond a shadow of a doubt our driving abilities. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Someone get me some brown water, please. I need it tonight. Have a great rest of your night, guys. We'll see you guys hopefully this weekend. Go check out our friends and family, but other than that, I think we're going to close her down in here, all right? Have a safe rest of your night. K-Bot, can you shut this bar down? Somebody shut her down. Last call. Last call! Get it in ya. Let's go!
Oh, boy. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, there was some interesting driving happening today. Like I said, I don't know what you guys were expecting, but that probably wasn't it. Just saying. We'll be back once again this weekend. I'm excited, guys. This might be the last big DLC for Farm Sim 22. So we're going to have to really dive into it and maybe make some predictions on what's next. Maybe someone can get K-Bot's opinion on the DLC. I don't know. I don't know if he really... Does he like carrots? I feel like if there was a vegetable... Maybe it's beets. Ooh, onions? Listen, let's be honest. The K-Bot is probably the vegetable, right? He's a parsnips kind of guy. Yeah, something like that. Oh, look at there you go. Even K-Bot's got something to say about that, Rob. Oh boy. All right, now you guys are going after him. I see how it is. Have a great night, folks. We'll see you guys later on this week. Stay safe out there and get some farm sim in here for the next couple days. It's going to be a good week, I think. It's going to be a fun time. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers, crew.